Yeah.
Oh.
So who wants to tell me what happened last week?
Beth got killed. We
Among
kind of
other
have to,
things.
yeah, among many other things, of course. Beth got killed, which is probably the main focus. We went back to tell Melgraven. Uh, Fred got in a duel with the Lictor. The Lictor died. Melgraven. We told Melgraven he exploded. And nearly killed probably a bunch of guards. A lot of drama. A lot of drama.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna mention more what happened in session, or do you forget?
F got killed. We got
I
gas.
Things
We
happen
should have
I've
other
took
than
never
the
Beth getting
gas.
killed.
I've
Then
never
we were
been.
gonna take the demon back to the demon courts we killed back to set up just the what was it? The Hell Knight place? I keep forgetting what it was called. The
No.
Hell Knight place.
Citadel?
Citadel Domain.
To trade give Lucretia a bit more time. They said they were gonna kill Lucretia anyways. If they don't, she doesn't have any use for them anymore. Fred went fucking berserk. Lecter's like, this bitch ass motherfucker. Let's duel. And then Fred killed him. And then, well, Barwick then fucking bashed in the guy's head. He said, "Hey, take that for neutral, bitch." And then he essentially lied to Kathy about being a Fred's accident. And
So, what happened 2 weeks ago is after the party dealt with the Scribbler and recovered the last verse of the strange riddle, Beth was unfortunately murdered. So the party took Beth's corpse, teleported half a continent away, back to Citadel Riviad. Once at Citadel Riviad, you attempted to exchange the demon's corpse in return for Lucretia. Things got heated, and it ended with probably the most Fred accidentally, or actually no, Fred intentionally killing one of the most powerful politically connected people in Varsnia. So that went well. Currently, Barwick is outside the fortress, in the middle of negotiating with Kathy about how exactly you guys are going to deal with this. But the general feeling you're getting from that negotiation is that the party is probably not going to be welcome in the Citadel anymore. Melgraven also exploded on you guys. You have no idea where he's went. He simply casted Fireball and Dimension Doored out of there. Fred is currently undergoing a crisis. Gothie is currently withdrawn on this like amazing liquor that she got addicted to. Our gnome over there is petting a cat and thinking of ways to scam the village. And hey, Houston, you got a cool pen here. It's a really cool pen.
Oh, that's right.
yeah, it was the pen.
I think that's where we are right now.
Yeah.
So what would you like to do as the most intelligent member of this party?
It radiated divination, right?
Divination, the school you are not familiar at all with.
Unfortunate. How about I'll write Melgraven's name.
So you're just gonna continue experimenting with the pen rather than grabbing the rest of the party?
I'll do that, and if nothing comes of it, then I'll grab the party.
Alright, you pull out the quill, you sit down at the writing desk, you write down the word Melgraven. You look back at the piece of paper you wrote down, and it looks like you wrote the word Melgraven ?
Interesting. Let's bring the party together.
Alright, who do you go and try to grab first? Because they're all in various levels of mental breakdown at the moment.
I'll probably grab Fred, because that's the one Yuzin is most worried about.
What's it called? What is Fred currently doing? What is Fred and half of his sister currently doing?
It's giving, just like crying his fucking eyes out.
You find Fred probably back down in the dungeons. He's holding his sister's corpse, and Lucretia is sitting down next to him, hugging him. What do?
Okay. Hey Fred. You know what? I'll. Do you need a minute? I'll get the
I'll go
others.
get someone else first. Who you going at? Who you trying to grab first?
Alright, Gothie then, because I think Barwick is a bit busy right now.
Alright.
Hey,
Gothie, what has Gothie been doing in the recent times?
She's just wandering around looking through basically looking through the cabinets or anything else that probably have storage, looking for this drink to
Roll
continue.
me a perception check real quick, then.
oh,
Alright. Then,
more crack.
right. Alright. Wrong one. Perception. What happened? 22. Right.
22. All right. Yuzjin, you find Gothie, you find her over in the local evidence locker. You see, like, the door has just been open. There's a few Hell Knights standing around, like, scratching their back of their heads, being like, what do we do? And you just see, like, opium, pesh, what's it called, tobacco just lying on the floor, and Gothie's just got, like, about a 2-liter, like, Coca-Cola sized bottle of this Aether stuff, and it's like 75% empty, and it's just like all over her face. She is high as a fucking kite.
Is
What
it the
do?
mage's assistant?
Bingo.
Uh-oh.
It looks like she raided the evidence closet.
Thank the gods, found some. Hey.
Yeah, this
Oh.
gets rid of all
Oh,
your
yeah.
stat penalties for the next hour.
All right, sweet.
Oh,
So much better. Oh, hey, Eugene. What's up?
No.
Mhm.
Can I see that bottle?
And she like slowly like backs up, holding the thing. No, I need it. I need it to
No.
get rid of that
That's
headache. Whatever that
very...
was.
That is very bad for you, Gothie. You shouldn't be drinking that.
Why not? I feel so much better. Like I need this. I get almost died so many times. I need this.
How about you, need this later?
And she looks him up and down, scowling at him. Like, no, no, I'm keeping this. I need to keep this.
Uh-huh.
You can't roll diplomacy versus party members. You gotta talk to them.
Yep. Let's see. I'm gonna think on it. Hey, where is Neji?
Where is Neji? Okay, walks away from Gothie. Hey, Neji, where are you right now?
I'll think on that.
I am in the area where we killed. What's the name of the title of the guy we
The
killed
Lictor.
again? The Lictor. And I'm there with Kib. Kib's doing that thing that like dogs will sometimes do when they're upset, where they're like push. It's like they're trying to push their nose further into the ground, almost like where they're like laying down all sad like. And I'm there petting Kib. Like, Kib, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna find a new master. And he's gone. You just need to let it go. It'll be all good. And Kib's all still sad. And then I turn and I'm like, "Oh, hey, Yushin, how are you doing?"
You will actually find him down in the dungeons, like relatively close to where Fred is right now. They're like in the same room, just on opposite sides of it right now, just for different reasons.
Yes, very different reasons.
So you come along and you see the gnome. He is petting his new furry friend. What do? How do you get between the gnome and his giant pussy?
Well, I feel pretty great. I don't suppose you know much about addictions or crippling depression and how to solve that.
Well, when it comes to addictions, I wouldn't say I'm a master, but when it comes to crippling depression, considering I survived a bleaching, I think I can.
You think you can what?
I think I could. I think I know quite a bit of that field. I think I
Uh-huh.
can relate.
Does you know what bleaching is?
Not a clue.
Roll me knowledge. What would gnomes be? Knowledge Arcana, I think, because they're magical creatures.
Okay, let me just pull up a sheet because I forgot to do that.
I would
Is
suggest
sheet.
having your character sheet up right now.
Yes, that is a great idea.
Alternatively, you could just explain it in character, Mr. Kichi.
Yeah, I could do that.
I mean,
Actually, never mind. He's actually completely heard of this concept before. So, Kishi over here is black and white, and that's because gnomes don't actually age like normal people do. Gnomes have this thing where it's like they're from the first world, and so they need to constantly like experience exciting shit. And if they don't experience exciting shit, all the color drains from their body, and that's basically what's currently happening to Kishi, and it eventually leads to their death. They don't
I'm
die
alive.
from aging. They die from things not being exciting.
Depression. Yes.
they literally die of
I-
boredom.
They die of
Yeah,
boredom.
die
Yep.
of boredom / depression. Yeah.
And this is why your friend over here is a druid.
I like to
so
think he's done like 3 other class career choices.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Uh,
But yes, Yuzin has heard of this condition.
Okay.
You're welcome to explain it in your own words, Kishi, of course.
Oh, okay. So, right. So, I'll explain. Okay. So, Neji will say, "Yeah, my grandma. She's also a bleachling, just like me, and she taught me the ways to survive. She taught me the ways to truly understand the balance of good and evil in the world, and she was very into philosophy and understanding all different kinds of views of the world. So I've spent many years, centuries, in fact, studying it."
Interesting.
What's up?
Uh,
My character
Oh.
would say. So what brings you to what? How could he word this? So what brings you here?
well, I was gonna get the party together, but it seems like half the party is not doing great, so I'm at a bit of a loss right now. I think Fred just needs a bit of time first. Gothie is, I mean, she's addicted. I don't know how to solve that, and I don't think I could grab a bottle away from her too easily.
How strong is Gothie?
Uh, I imagine she's pretty strong. Like, I've seen her wield, like, pretty big weapons. I guess I've never tried.
Yeah, Gothie, what's your strength?
Yeah, good question.
14.
Okay, so that's definitely higher.
How strong are you, Yushin?
Like, 10.
And mine's
Oh,
12.
definitely.
You do have your book though, which does slightly even the odds.
Alright, but I'm not looking to whack her over the head, exactly.
I mean, you can.
Well, it could be for our own good.
That is true.
Well, we could go on our own adventure, or we could try and help Gothie, because as you said, the Fred's gonna need some time, so I think we should let him have that.
Right. I think Gothie is step 1 then, huh?
I agree. Shall we then?
Awesome, I'll lead the way. I assume we probably walk over to where Gothie is.
You have to say that.
Back in the. Is she still in the liquor closet?
Actually, I was thinking she's probably dragging the. Actually, I'm not sure how heavy the thing is. So, dragging, carrying around. Actually, she's gonna go try and find Kathy. Going, hey, you should try this.
Houston, you catch up with Gothie as she's currently dragging around a 40-pound barrel of like confiscated of like various drugs, some of which is probably ether, like very noisily through the halls of the Citadel, and there's like 5 Hell Knights following her being like, ma'am, please return that to the evidence closet, you shouldn't be drinking that, and she's completely ignoring them.
Yeah, no.
Gothie, come on. Listen to the nice young men.
But this is for the greater good. Like I said, I need this, and Kathy should probably have some too. Now that she's the leader, she probably needs it.
No,
Yeah,
that's bad. That is not good.
Continues to drag.
This is 40 pounds, right?
That's about a keg's worth, yeah.
Okay, that's picking it up is out of the question.
You need to wrestle. Yeah, it's like that. You know, the cat in the catnip and the lady's trying to.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Gothie, you know what I mean.
What?
It's not a video with the woman's trying to take the cat out of the jar of catnip, and she doesn't have the strength to do it.
Oh, I've seen that.
Probably not.
Let me look for it.
All right,
for you.
in character, please.
Okay, sorry. Fred's just being very depressed right now.
All right, well then you are welcome to cry in character.
Okay. Gothie, do you hear yourself? You need it. You need the elixir. The Gothie
Yeah,
I
it's-
met needs nothing except herself.
You know how many times I got close to dying? I need to be stronger
So
so I can survive.
What I'm hearing is you've survived many tough experiences, and you've become stronger because of them.
Shut up! I need this. Fuck off! And
Oh, Jesus.
continues to quickly drag it. No, a little bit faster.
All right.
Okay,
Gothie ain't listening to reason.
Yushin is going to enlarge himself and then pick up the barrel.
Gothie, are you going to allow him to do this?
No.
Roll grapple.
All right.
Grapple, okay.
Or CMB.
All right.
Let's see.
Hold on. That's not a. Oh, CMB.
No, he's trying to grapple you, so you don't need to roll anything, Gothie. He needs to beat a 24 to beat your CMD.
So the size mod
Is
for
+1.
CMB. Okay, thank you. +6, +7, +8. Okay. Huzzah!
Oh shit! All right, 28.
28. Okay.
The power of you're not entirely sure, Gothie. Maybe your hands are just a little bit slippery on it, or maybe Kazooie actually has something to say. Who knows? The wimpy ass wizard yanks the keg out of your hands.
No! And she immediately grabs a dagger, pulls out a dagger, and jumps up and stabs him in the foot.
Oh shit! Roll initiative, I think.
Hey, damn.
Okay, all right. We are at roll initiative.
I'm just
Not ready for that.
jaw stunned.
Okay, I was
Oh my!
Would you like to
thinking
get
a different
involved?
thing.
Would you like to get involved in this, Neji?
I think I have to.
Okay,
Woo!
you
That's
guys
right.
got
Okay.
a drunk bird. I
Yushin,
love
how
it.
big? How big are your hands right now?
Mine are not big. I'm in gnome form right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm asking one of the large.
I
How
don't
big
have
are?
I don't have a map for random hallway, so we're using this.
That'll do.
Yeah, Fred's crying in the background.
Yeah.
Wait,
Alright,
okay.
Neji, initiatize.
Grab her.
Oh,
You
I'm
should grab her
first.
feet.
Oh wait. Oh, roll initiative. What's that one? I forget which.
1d20 plus your dexterity modifier.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I have a 0 dexterity.
So it's
modifier.
just a straight 1d20. Cool.
Yeah.
You're going before you're going. I'm going to put you as a 15 because Houston has a dexterity modifier.
Whack.
Okay.
All right, so Gothie, you
Oh, shit.
are able to catch them completely off guard. You want to stab Houston?
Yep. Hold on. That's not what I'm
Jesus.
doing anymore.
Alrighty, roll to stab Houston.
Hold on. I gotta get rid of the +3.
Yeah.
On the dagger.
Where's
Which
this
one is
crack
it?
at?
Do I have
This
anything that can deal with
Yeah,
this?
I can get rid of that by just doing that.
What is this crackhead strength?
Doing what?
Already got rid of it.
Okay. All right. Okay, so I get dagger into his foot, so he drops it.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Oh shit! All right.
Oh, a crit.
32 does a 19 confirm on you, Gothie, or 19 confirm on you, Jin?
I have shield up right now, so it does not. Just barely.
So a 19 does not confirm.
No.
All right, cool. So Jin, you see Gothie drunkenly holding a dagger. She stabs for your foot, but she kind of slips and like nearly stabs you in the heart. But your shield spell deflects it, so you still take 6 damage. 24 to hit you versus AC.
That does hit.
Take 9 more damage.
Jeez.
How would you like to respond?
Grab her face.
Gothie, what the he'll step back and he's gonna cast. That's not the right one.
Oh,
There it is.
Are you
God.
fireballing Gothie?
Oh.
No, it's a tentacles.
Oh, tentacles, wonderful. Alrighty. So roll to grapple Gothie. As used in what's just like you hear the Hell Knights be like, "We just fixed this place," and you just cast some black tentacles in the random hallway. So
Alright, let's see.
So it's caster level plus 5, I think, is your
Oh, hey,
bonus
Barwick.
level.
Let's see.
Hey, Barwick, we're rolling initiative
Oh, perfect timing.
against Gothie.
Okay.
I would suggest
Yeah.
rolling initiative right now once you get in roll 20.
It was 19.
All right. Hold on.
Ah, that's my first bad roll.
All right, Gothie, what's your CMD?
CMD. Hold on.
I think it's 24 now.
CMD 24. Oh, exactly.
Okay, cool. 24 attacker
I
wins.
think
You're
you said that a
grappled.
second ago.
Oh, sick.
Okay.
So roll your tentacle damage. Gothie is grappled.
It's not much, so that's good.
Yay.
Okay.
Gothie takes 6 damage.
All right. Hold on. Where's my 6 damage? All right.
All right, Barwick has 5. Let me just plop him in at the bottom of this initiative round, as per usual.
Is there a reason we're rolling initiative against
We'll get to that. Hold on. Mr.
Okay,
Druid, are you
let's do
doing
this.
anything in this situation?
Okay, so so Yushin's already holding her.
Yusjin is enlarged and has summoned a whole bunch of tentacles that are bursting through the recently repaired part of the Hell Knight Citadel, and these tentacles have now grabbed hold of Gothie.
Okay. Can my instinct says to not like attack Gothie. So I want to use my 1000 faces special ability and
Alright.
change my face to exactly Gothie's face.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, Gothie, look at yourself. This is how you look right now. Is this the Gothie you know on the inside?
Gothie, you want to respond to that at all, or just focused on being drunk and being grappled?
I think she's being. I think she's more fact that she's being focused on that fact she's got grappled.
Dang it.
All right, cool. So Barwick, you just finished your conversation with Kathy, and you see what's it called, all the pyres and whatnot getting together. You see a little caravan approaching the citadel, but at the same time, you also just hear like a massive explosion from inside the citadel. You run back inside the citadel. Instead of taking the main entrance, you end up taking like the side entrance that you guys took when you first got in here. And basically what you see is you walk into the room where you guys killed the lictor. Fred is laying on the ground holding his sister's corpse, basically comatose. Lucretia is hugging Fred. You are going to see Gothie jump up and stab a 10-foot tall Eugen nearly in the heart. Eugen responds by destroying about 300 gold worth of new floorboards with a black tentacle spell, and also there's 2 Gothies now. What do?
What is going on?
Intervention.
Barwick yells.
Would you like to move or take an action? Because we're in combat right now.
Yeah, I guess I'll move up.
Okay.
Yeah, Fred is
Are we in a
currently
random
comatose
corridor?
on the ground.
Someone explain to me what's going on, and I guess that's Barwick's turn.
Gothie, you are being grappled. What do? And Barwick is now
All right.
here.
All right, she screams, "Give it back!" And she teleports using dimension leap behind Eugen.
Oh shit!
And-
Dimension leap.
Oh,
And right, is that a
Oh.
guys? Is that a quick action?
That's
or
a standard
is-
action. So you still have your move, but
All
you
right.
can't attack.
Shoot. So I can't cast anything then.
Not unless it's a swift
go.
action. You can enchant your weapon.
Dang it.
Like if you really want to kill Eugen here, you can welcome to enchant your
Oh
weapon.
no, I just want him to drop it. I'm just hurting him enough so he drops it.
Eugen, she teleports out of your tentacles.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen Gothie use that ability.
Oh yeah, so you'll see. Oh hey yeah, Gothie, do you want to describe your tattoo? Because it's been a while since you used that.
Really?
Oh.
I thought it was. I guess not recently.
I've never heard of this. At least explain it for me.
Okay, yeah. There's a dragon tattoo on her. I never remember which arm it was on.
You can decide.
On one of her what?
You tell me.
I guess on her left side, on her on her upper arm. So it kind of it glows. Let's do red, and yeah, you just see her instantly teleport behind Eugen.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Is
Eugen,
there like any sort of like flash or something when you teleport, or is it just like a
Oh,
blip, instant blip?
No, this is
Uh,
like
it's a
inherent
blip.
magic.
Yeah,
It's just
it's a blip.
boom, she's gone.
Eugen is gonna cast Expeditious Retreat.
All right, that will provoke from
He's-
Gothie. Are you okay with that?
Oh shit, I forgot.
You can choose to cast defensively if you so desire.
I'll cast defensively. Hopefully this won't use up a spell slot.
All right, so that your caster level or your check is 15 plus 2, so it's DC 17 concentration check. I assume you can make that.
Probably.
Cool.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're fine. Eugen is now fast.
And big.
Yeah,
And,
you're fast and big.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go back to the evidence locker.
So you're gonna run through your own tentacles?
Yeah. Forgot about that.
Yeah, that's not
Like,
good.
there's a door over here where Barwick's coming through, so you're welcome to run into this room.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That will also unfortunately provoke from Gothie because you're moving through her threatened square.
Yeah, I'll take a hit.
All right, Gothie.
All right.
Eugen runs next to you. Do you wish to stab him?
Yep, gotta get him. I gotta make him drop it.
All right, roll to hit him. 24 versus AC.
The 24. Let's see.
Keep in
We
mind
do
you're
quick
large.
math.
That does decrease your AC.
Right, I'm trying to take that into account. Yes, both hit.
It's just one attack on a full attack, or it's just one attack into opportunity attack. So you get stabbed for
Oh,
7.
right.
And you run over there. Other Gothie, what are you doing?
Hey, Can I slap her?
Absolutely. Do you want it to actually deal damage, or you just want to slap her?
I'll do damage just for the fun of it.
Okay, roll the hit.
That's just 1d20.
Yes, or this would
Strength?
just be a straight unarmed attack, I believe. So this
Yes.
would be 1d20 plus your base
Oh.
attack bonus plus your strength. We'll see where it says
Okay.
melee total attack bonus. So it'd be plus 17.
Melee total attack bonus. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so your
So,
bonus
yeah.
is plus 17 here. You rolled a 7, so
7.
17, 18, 19,
So
20,
24.
24, does that hit your AC, Gothie?
It's
Oh, sorry,
her
AC.
AC is 24.
Is it 24 now?
Yeah. Wait, maybe
No.
on drugs. I remember you saying it was 24.
It's 26 currently because you're not in any penalty.
Yeah, so no, it does not hit.
Gothie dodges your slap.
Damn.
Anything else?
As I like swing past her, as I swing past for the slap, I just barely miss. I do like a full 360 spin and I step back and I take like a 5-foot step away from her. And then I just stand there menacingly and look at her and be like, Gothie, what are you doing? Look at me. Look at me. I am you. Look at me. What are you doing?
Do you want me to change your token to Gothie's token?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Alright. Hey, Barwick, the party appears to be killing each other. What are you doing here?
I take a 5-foot step forward,
Alright.
and I'm gonna say, "What is going on?" And I guess I'll draw my flail.
Alright, you draw
But I
your
don't
fl-
know. I don't know who to attack. I'm just getting ready to attack.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not fun.
Hey, Fred. Know you're currently suffering clinical depression, but the party's killing each other right now. Would you like to get involved? Only if you want to,
You should-
though.
At this point, I think it's. But he's in the center of all the chaos
You
right
are
now.
literally in the center of a whole bunch of chaos right now. Would you like to
Alright.
get involved?
Yeah, might as well. Give me 1 second.
Alright, you'll come in at initiative 0. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna fucking hug Gothie, but like grapple hug.
Oh, which
Grapple
Gothie?
hug. Alright, roll the grapple Gothie.
Give me 1 second.
Gothie.
But does Fred know which Gothie to grab?
I mean, the one dripping with, like crack.
The one with the dagger.
Yeah, the one with the dagger trying to stab everybody.
Hang on. 1 second.
Alright, where is... Oh, there's Gothie's token. Took a while. Boop.
Yeah.
CMD plus 17. Chat score 24.
You should have control of the second Gothie token.
Echo mode.
Oh boy, no, that ain't gonna work.
Alright,
Okay,
19.
this
So
move.
Fred stands up. He tries to grapple Gothie, but it's difficult because he's trying to not drop his sister's corpse. Gothie, how
Right.
respond to attempting to be hugged? You can also just choose to fail. Would like to be hugged.
I'll guess with it. Nah. She suddenly stops, and her face kind of goes blank. She tilts her head a little and casts invisibility.
Oh shit.
What?
Whoop. You casting that defensively, or will that provoke from Fred?
All right. I'll do defensively.
Cool. So your concentration check is 15. That is 19.
Okay. Is there a button on here for that?
There should be a
I
button
don't know
on
it.
there for concentration.
Spell resist. Plus 19.
Then it's just caster level.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, easily.
Fuck.
Alright.
So Gothie goes Fwump. Invisibles.
And she's gonna run past everyone to get to Yuzjin.
Okay, so what's your speed?
30, I think.
1, 2,
Where is
3, 4, 5, 6. Cool, Yuzjin.
Right.
You hear the sound of Gothie disappearing.
Where's the secret exit on this?
If you'll recall, the secret exit to this chamber is over.
Fuck. Let's see. Oh, he doesn't know where Gothie is, so he'll probably run right past that. Yeah, and he'll double move.
Alright, I'll mention you are slightly too big to fit in that chamber, but you can at least fit the first few squares. You can move through these types of squares, but it takes double moves. You're squeezing.
Interesting.
So what's your speed
He's
currently?
gonna-
60?
Yes. So he's going to get to here,
So that would be your first move.
and then he'll dispel enlarge.
Alright, Gothie, you see Yuzjin run past you while you're invisible. Do you want to break your invisibility by stabbing him?
No.
Cool, alright. So Yuzjin runs past you, and then eats a poison mushroom. Neji, aka second
I
Gothie.
turn into a. Okay, Gothie hasn't been responding to me as Gothie,
And
so
you
I'm
saw
gonna
her
turn
invisible.
into a silverback gorilla.
Like to turn into a gorilla. Oh boy. Alright. Let me go get you the stats for that. Druid, Calculator, Pathfinder, Wild Shape Tool. Alright, and your base attack bonus is 10. Your strength is 22. Dex is 10. You want to turn into a gorilla. There's only one entry here for gorilla. That's weird. Wait, do gorillas
There's no
not have
silverback
attacks?
gorilla.
Hold on.
What if we do monkey and double the attack?
Hold on. Monkey. Monkey exists. That's a thing you can turn into.
Would you still let me be the size of a gorilla?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll just use monkey stats.
I bet.
So let me link you that. So again, it's AC, CMB, CMD, and you remember how to read those stats, right?
Pretty sure.
Cool.
But
All
could
right.
you? Yeah, this time. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So
you are
can
now,
I cast like perception
You can
or cast
cast
perception check? Just
You can roll
to
a
see where
perception
she's
check to
at.
try and find Gothie. Yes, she is
Okay, that's
invisible,
what
but
I
she
need.
isn't attempting to hide at the moment, so it's just a standard perception.
Okay. So 1d20 plus where's my perception? Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot it's high. Slash. Oh, I have that one there. Let's go. 35.
35.
Hmm.
Gothie, roll me a stealth check with plus 20.
All right. Stop. All right.
It's 20.
She is invisible.
And 28.
All right, 28. You
Dang.
can't pinpoint her location, but she went this way.
Okay. How far can I move after doing all this?
Your speed does not change when you turn into a monkey.
Okay. Interesting. That surprises me.
You have a climb speed, but your base speed is still 30.
Okay, that's
Actually,
fine.
no, you're a gnome, so that means your base speed increases to 30, but you also have a 30-foot climb speed.
Let me do the ruler. Okay. Well, could you do the ruler for me? It's not working on my screen for some reason.
Yeah, so you could move
Oh wait, yeah, there we
there.
go. Okay. Well, I know that she was. You gave me like years, so I'll
This
probably
general
go to
there.
like the middle. I'll probably go to like more to the middle of the room, just so I can try and be
Hey, you can keep making perception
more
checks
dominant.
if you just want to sit
Can
there
I?
and
Yeah.
trying to find her.
Yeah. I guess I'll do a perception. I'm allowed to do
Barwick,
wait.
what do? Gothie has turned invisible, and the other Gothie is now a monkey.
big monkey.
I have no idea what's going on. This is in and out of character.
I know,
Barwick
that's the point.
just like buries his head in his hand and he's like, "What is happening?" Fred, you're standing beside me. So Barwick will like look you in the eye and be like, "Fred, what is going on here?" You
Other guy who doesn't know
specifically.
what's going on. What are you doing?
Oh god damn it.
Out of character, yeah. All
In
you see is
character. In character.
like, I mean, Gothie's covered in drugs right now. Did they cut out?
Yeah,
Or
we heard you.
Yeah, a little bit.
yeah. How's Barb respond to that?
Sorry. Can you just repeat that? I have the delivery for dinner showing up like right now.
Oh, you're good. Fred said Gothie's covered in the drugs.
Oh, okay. We'll have to deal with that.
All right. So
Drugs
I
are
don't.
bad.
Yeah.
With your drugs, kids.
Yeah, basically. So Gothie's invisible, right?
Yes, she's in.
Gothie is currently not available to be seen.
Okay. So can I tell where Nietzsche is and like understand that where Gothie is, or
You
know what I
have to
mean?
admit he has not said anything. You just saw him look around a bit and then move in that direction. You're welcome to speak.
I don't think you're gonna get much out of me though,
Yeah. Also,
considering
he's
I'm
a monkey, so that's the
Okay.
other problem.
This is more towards Gothie. He's gonna say, Gothie, you gotta come out right now because we care about you. You need to stop. We already lost too many people these few years. I don't think we want to lose you. How does she respond to that?
All right. And then in Fred's voice, she's gonna say, "Then give her the cask."
What? She mocking me?
You
Oh.
hear her say, "Then give me the cask," basically.
No, in Fred's voice.
Oh yeah, I
Oh.
forgot Gothie can do that.
Points.
What? That's insane.
Can I locate where the voice is? Or
You could roll perception.
figures? Okay, give me 1 second.
Do I have to wait my turn to roll perception?
Yep.
Oh, poop.
We're on Fred's turn right now. Don't worry.
Oh, this is gonna be shit. Okay.
Him has got to be freaking out. He just sees first his master dies. Now there's a monkey.
Unfortunately, again, same deal. You can't hear exactly where she is, but she's definitely in this room on this side.
Hey, wait. Can I speak to other animals when I'm in animal form?
You can speak to other animals because of your gnome thing. You could speak to other
Oh,
monkeys.
okay. I was worried. Oh wait, no. Okay. Does becoming a monkey take that ability away from me?
You still have your gnomish ability to speak to animals. Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
All right. I guess Fred's gonna go like kind of over here. Yes.
All right. You run up behind the monkey.
Hmm.
Do you do anything?
I guess he's gonna get ready to grapple, but kind of subtly.
All right. So there is something you
me?
can do when dealing with an invisible creature. You can just, if you want, as a standard action, something you can do is you can just choose to poke a square. So you can like poke that square. It won't do any damage, but if there's an invisible creature there, you can possibly locate it.
Okay.
So you'll be able to pinpoint the creature's location.
I guess Fred's gonna poke a square right here.
All right. You're fairly certain there is no Gothie in that square.
All right. Can I move again? Or
You already moved, and poking is a move.
I use them? Okay, so I'm done
Yes,
here.
scouting out a square like that is an action.
All right.
Gothie, you're invisible but doing a shit job at hiding.
All right. All right. Is that how far is Yujin again? Just trying to
You saw
intimidate.
him run down the hallway over here.
All right. So yeah, I'm just gonna run after him.
Okay, movie dude.
All right, 30. get rid of this.
And get up to right behind you, Jim.
Ah, good. All right, I can't roll intimidate against other players.
I mean, you can bark really loudly at him.
Oh, this is not going as I imagined.
Yeah, this game isn't really built for PvP, sorry.
Eh,
You can grapple him.
Don't give her ideas.
I mean, for copying voices and like sounds and stuff, how does that work? How
Your
time?
Tengu ability?
Yeah.
Let me look that up. As far as I'm aware, you can basically mimic anything you've heard like a parrot.
Okay, so it does like have to listen to something after a certain amount of time. I can perfectly copy it.
Something like that, I believe.
So there is a time limit. So there is a.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, kind of roar like Anne did to like startle him to drop the.
Sounds cool.
All right.
You want to give us a roar in Discord?
No, not really. You sound kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Uninterested. So you sound kind of right now.
What?
Let's hear the roar. Let's hear the roar. I would love
What?
to.
Okay,
I would
I'm
love to
confused.
hear the
You're
roar.
roaring at Yusjin?
Yes,
All right,
startle
cool.
him so he can drop the.
Do you want to
Yeah.
roar at us in Discord or nah?
No, I'm good.
Alright, cool.
Oh.
Gothie or Yusjin hears a roar from behind him. What do? You've probably pinpointed Gothie's location.
Damn it! I want him to drop it. Intimidate.
You can't roll
This is
social
for your own
skills on
good,
players.
Gothie. And he keeps going.
He keeps running. Alright.
Jesus.
He keeps running through. Oh yeah, all these dead electric lizards are down here. Oh my god, let me remove all these corpses from 5 months ago.
Are there still more electric lizards down there, or no?
Actually, that's a good
Skeletons
point.
probably
Yeah,
down
there
there.
probably would be a few more that have moved down here.
What?
Gothie, you should
How
grab
is this
these.
turned into a dungeon battle?
This is now a dungeon crawl. Cool.
Gothie, I advise you to grab Yushin next time.
Alright, Yushin goes no and continues
Fine.
running. Neji, you heard Gothie yell, but you can't quite pinpoint her square, but she's probably in that direction.
Look, I'ma call Kib and be like, okay, Kib, please listen to me. Can you smell Gothie? Can you smell her and show me where she is?
Roll me handle animal.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Okay. Let me just quickly find that. Okay.
He likes you, but you're not his master.
Alright, boom.
21, that'll beat the DC. Cool. So he gets up, starts sniff, and Mountain Lion runs over here and starts barking or starts going roar at Gothie Square. So until she moves, you guys know where she is.
Okay.
Barwick.
I'm gonna run up.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh wait,
Neji,
is that my
finish your
turn to end?
Yeah, you still have the rest of your turn.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, perfect. I wanna run up on her and grapple her.
All right, cool. She still has 50% concealment. So do you want to roll the grapple check first or the concealment first?
Grapple check.
Cool. Roll the grapple.
Okay, what's my grapple? Oh wait,
Yeah, you are a monkey.
it's
so keep
different
in
with the
mind-
gorilla.
Yeah, so the
That's the
second
13,
last
right?
number is your CMD. That's a 13. But you also have a +3 on top of that from your amulet.
Okay, so +16. Okay.
+16 you're at right now.
Cool.
Also, why does Kishi have like 10 billion conditions?
Got a lot going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you add all those yourself?
Conditions?
All those symbols on the top of your token?
Oh yes, I did that
yeah,
ages ago.
those are for conditions, they're not for decoration.
I couldn't even see them. Wait, let me remove those.
I got them. Unless you want to be blinded, blurred, on fire, while holding charges, while also concealed, while also confused.
I rolled a 28.
Alright, 28. Cool. She is still concealed, unfortunately. So, do you want to miss on an even number? Do you want to hit on an even number or an odd number?
Even.
Even. That's a 5, unfortunately.
No!
So you dive at her, you just about grab her, but you end up grabbing air, because she is still invisible. Barwick. Gothie's location appears to be pinpointed for the moment.
Yeah, if I can do a triple move if that's all I do, and it's in a straight line, correct?
Bingo.
I'm gonna do that and come all the way down here.
Alrighty. Gothie, Barwick moves through Threatened Square. Do you want to take an attack on him?
No.
Alrighty. Fred, you want to do something?
So I can tell where Gothie is right now, right?
Currently, her square has been pinpointed until she moves.
Okay. Let's see. 30. Okay. Just about make it. I'm gonna try to grapple, right?
Fred moves through Threatened Square. Do you want to take an attack on him?
No.
All right, what do you want to do, Fred?
Okay, grapple her. You can try to grapple her.
You're gonna try and grapple her. All right, she is still invisible, so she still has 50% miss chance.
All right. Okay.
So roll
So
grapple.
roll. Yeah, I'm gonna roll grapple real quick. Wait,
All
so
right. Do you want to hit on an even or an odd?
even.
Hey, you
Okay.
grab the invisible bird.
Okay.
All right, so Gothie is still
Yeah.
invisible, but through the power of God and anime on your side, you grab her. So you just basically see Fred holding a something, very invisible
figure.
bird. Gothie, invisible bird, you are grabbed. What do?
She's gonna dispel invisibility and not resist.
Not resist. Okay, so I think combat is over then. Alright, Fred, you are hugging Gothie. She is no longer invisible, but she has stopped squirming against you.
Fred's gonna let go of Gothie.
Alright, you're not gonna keep hugging her?
No.
Alright, Fred, let's go with Gothie. What do?
Stands there,
You're
blank
right,
face. She doesn't
Gothie,
say
come on.
anything.
Gothie, come on. This isn't healthy for you.
Nothing.
Stabbed you, shin. I mean, I can't say that in character. No, my bad. I'm gorilla.
I mean, you can turn out of a gorilla.
Fred's gonna leave.
Let's do that. No, I'm gonna stay gorilla just because.
Alright.
Hey, Gothie. No, Fred's gonna lead Gothie to a chair, like right here.
Alright, you pull out one of Lucretia's old chairs.
You should have a seat for a second, Gothie.
Alright,
Come on.
chair. That one.
You pull out
Yeah.
Lucretia's old chair.
How covered is?
She said.
No, go ahead. What are you about to say?
I forgot.
You're good. How bad? How much covered is Gothie right now in drugs right now?
I mean, she's still high on narcotics, but she isn't currently drinking any.
Gothie, please. We want to help you. That's not a normal behavior for anything. You know.
She tilts her head.
Wait, say again? She tilts her head.
She tilts her head to the side.
Come on, Tony, you gotta speak to us. You know.
Nope. She just sits there, blank face.
Does not look like she wants to talk to anybody right now.
Can I walk over and give her a big fat gorilla hug?
The giant gorilla hugs you.
Nothing.
Does Yushin return?
Nah, he's gone.
Yushin's gone. Okay, cool.
How is he carrying a keg?
What?
He probably put it in his bag. It's still he can carry it. It's just a medium load when he's smaller.
Alright, rest of party. You are without an adult again. What do?
Gothie,
Oh.
do you want me to get Cappy for you?
She still doesn't say anything. Yes, but huh?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna speak to Kib and say, Kib, it would be so great if you went and found Yushin and tried to bring him back to us.
Roll me handle animal.
What was it? +5. Okay.
You don't have a large bonus
wait,
for that as a
I thought
druid, really?
No, I didn't really put. I should have put more skill points into that.
Nah, you're more of a plant druid than an animal druid.
Yes, D20 + 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'll do it. Yep. Cat runs off.
I do think going to get Kathy
How
is
deep in the
excellent
cave
idea.
did you go? Oh my god.
Yeah, there's an entire fucking dungeon underneath the citadel.
Oh, by now he's probably on the other. Like he's probably outside of it. I assume he's going to run around the other way around to put this back in the evidence locker.
Alright, cool. We'll get back to you in a second.
I feel so bad for Kib. I'm gonna sprint downstairs and grab a water bottle. I'll be back in 5 seconds.
Alright.
Alright, Barwick, Fred, what do? It looks like your Magus needs you guys.
I don't know what's going on, Gothie, but I do agree it's probably best to get Kathy down here. Maybe she can talk to you.
Still a blank
And
stare.
I'm sure I'm not the first person Kathy wants to see right now, but I will try to go get her.
She's just gonna sit there, not say anything, completely blank.
Interesting.
Fred's gonna hug Gothie.
With the group hug with the gorilla
Yeah.
and God.
Still nothing?
Still not.
Jesus, I don't want to do this, but let's go look on the ground for any that Magus drug.
It looks like you
Good
took it
idea.
all.
No, so it didn't leak anywhere.
You might find a puddle that spilled out of Gothie's mouth.
Damn.
Boy, this is a bad reinforcement, but let's go rip a cloth from down here, dip it, then like show it to her.
We are, and she glances down at it, quickly snatches it back and squeezes it into her mouth.
Wait, can I roll a grapple check for the thing? Or
I mean, does Fred puts his hand on it? Do you keep going?
wait, say again?
What do you do?
Yeah, I try to grapple, take it away from Gothie. Sing.
Alright, Gothie, you see him try to take it away from you. Do you keep trying to go for it?
No,
You said no, or
I said no.
okay?
There you go.
Fred's gonna say, "Come on, I think you need to get yourself fixed for a little bit." I don't think Fred would know this would be a cure disease kind of thing, right? Or
I mean, you could roll me heal, and I'll tell you what an addiction is.
all right,
But you could probably know that there might be a magical solution to this.
yeah. Fred's gonna call Barwick, or he already left. He already left the room, or
Varric is walking away to go grab Gothie. You're welcome to go grab him.
yeah, it's
Yeah, if Fred called me back, I would.
All right. Fred calls you
Yeah.
back.
yeah. Barwick, do you know how to? Do you know how to? Fred's gonna kind of like gesture to Gothie about this. Do you know how to treat this?
My usual approach to treating things is a lay on hands. I guess I could try that.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that, Gothie?
You okay with that?
Hold on.
I mean, worst case, you'll get some hit points back.
Probably
No,
doesn't
sorry,
work
worst
that way.
case, you'll feel healthier.
Character, do you want this? Or...
I'm just trying to think.
Okay.
Because if this cures the addiction and the withdrawal, I don't know how it works. Does cure disease? I guess if it does cure disease, I don't know what you would. I'm not sure what
Would
do. I
Gothie
don't
know that?
The only thing she knows what was the spell again? Lay on hands.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
lay on hands.
Okay. The only thing she knows about lay on hands is that it heals, as far as she's aware. I think.
Hmm.
Does this happen? I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's the only thing I remember about lay on hands. And
Yeah. I mean,
I think
yeah.
Gothie just
Gothie-
remembers as. I think Gothie would just know it's to heal her. So she gives a quick look over at Barwick and slightly nods her head.
Barwick will try to lay hands on Gothie.
Alright, Barwick can see session stuff for what happens when he tries to lay hands on Gothie.
Yeah, I'm curious about that.
Barwick lays his hand upon Gothie.
Yeah, and
Nothing else
it does not
happens.
work.
Nothing else happens.
Let me try that again. And Barwick tries it again, and nothing
Barwick
happens
touches
again.
Gothie for a second time. Nothing happens.
I don't think my powers are working anymore.
He also starts feeling pretty tired in that armor of his all of a sudden.
I'm gonna try
Okay.
to channel energy, see if that works, and I'm assuming no.
See GIF and session stuff.
Yeah. Barwick just starts trying to do all of his paladin stuff, and none of it is working.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
That's sketchy.
Oh boy.
It's not good. I think probably related
Maybe it's the
to.
drugs.
And he just points at the lictor over on the ground.
You're all doing this right next to his dead body. His ghost is
Probably 'cause
laughing
of
at
that.
you guys, by the way.
Oh boy. Oh.
Alright, speaking of which, Yuzjin, you have decided to take the long way around. Alright, so Yuzjin leaves the empty caves. He finds himself back up in the main part of the complex. You open the secret door to the outside armory to probably a whole bunch of very confused Hell Knights who, like, a few of them are about to draw their blade on you, but they recognize you, so they're just like, it's the Sentinels being weird. And you head outside. That exits out to the main part of the Citadel. So you're basically right in front of the complex right now. Main thing out in front of the complex is you're going to see, well, three things of note. The first is you're going to see a giant pyre that's currently in the process of being built for you-know-who. You're going to see Gothie, and you're going to see Gothie currently talking to what looks to be a giant supply train worth of people. There's a guy, and the guy at the front of the supply train is an elf. A really old elf that Yuzjin might actually recognize.
Isn't he also getting followed by a mountain lion?
Mountain Lion's about 5 minutes behind.
Okay.
Do I recognize this guy?
He's a bit of an old elf. He's got green and golden robes. He doesn't look to be wearing an armor or weapons. He's wearing Hell Knight regalia, but you can tell he's not enjoying the fact he's wearing Hell Knight regalia. He looks to be like 700 to 800, and he's also wearing a holy symbol of a Rastal.
Huh.
You can roll me knowledge remembering shit from 50 sessions ago if you don't know who I'm talking about.
Not a damn clue.
I let you roll an intelligence check to recognize this character.
Fuck.
Ooh, that's a 9. Yeah, you have no idea who the fuck this guy is. Like, you've definitely seen that guy before, but don't recognize him. And he looks like he's leading a supply convoy, and he's currently talking to Gothie.
First things first, I need to get this thing back locked up, so I'll come back later.
Alright, so you ignore Gothie for now. You continue. You run into the main part of the complex. You run up to the evidence locker. You throw the illegal drugs back in there. Slam the door shut, order a bunch of Hell Knights to guard it. You double back, at which point you realize there's a mountain lion that's been following you.
Hey, buddy.
You will recognize this as the former lictor's companion Kib, and he
I'll
meows at you as you
The one I
notice
was
him.
talking to earlier.
It was
I'll pat. What's up?
this is definitely the cat you saw your druid talking to earlier, and the cat catches up to you, maybe bites the bottom of your. He's just wearing robes, right?
He's wearing probably more like a coat.
Yeah, the cat like bites the bottom of your coat and tries to start pulling you in one direction back outside.
I'll pat him on the head and I'll follow him.
All right, cool. You double back again. At this point, Kathy and the cleric you don't recognize are currently engaged in a full-on discussion. It's clear the two of them know each other. As you're making your way back, you see Kathy just kind of wave over to you. Do you join their discussion, or do you try and go back for the party?
If she's waving me on, then I'll see what's the matter.
All right, what's it called? Kathy waves you over. You walk over, and you're going to see the elf look at you, and he's just gonna give a giant smile, and he's gonna say, well, now, aren't you Tarek's friend, Sentinels of Sandpoint? Fancy seeing you here."
It's quite a surprise actually. Is
Indeed.
this the guy who ran the church of what's it called, Sarenrae back in Sandpoint?
What's it called? Xantis? No, but oh, you don't remember me, do you? My name's Pepeel.
Oh,
I'm one of the
Pepe.
green.
Oh,
I
that's
was the
right.
member of the Green Guard. You helped us deal with that necromancer. Fancy
Yeah,
seeing you all the way out here.
Yeah, what are you doing out here anyway?
Currently trying to earn a little bit of gold guarding some convoys for Hell Knights, and well, I heard the Sentinels of Sandpoint were involved, so I thought I'd get involved and run into you, and maybe we could have some tea together. Actually.
Oh, well, our party's in a bit of not a great state at the moment. We've had
Is
some.
everything all right? Is Caius gotten himself into some trouble again?
We've had some losses.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah.
In need of someone capable of casting resurrection.
Unfortunately, resurrection will not do the trick this time around. So.
Ah, undead. Blast them to hell.
Well, I mean, undead did cause it. To be fair, so.
Well, if there's anything I could help you with, Yuzjin, you owe me. I've also got the rest of your supplies here. I'm looking for a Mr. Barwick to sign on off all of this. Mostly humanitarian supplies and whatnot. Kathy said you might know where he is.
Yeah, I'll go get him now.
Thank you.
And Yujin will go get Barwick. I guess I'll follow the cat, because...
Alright, at which point you come back to the other encounter that's currently... I did not expect this to be happening at the same time. Alright, so you come back to this scene. You see Fred hugging Gothie. She appears to have stopped resisting. Your monkey is still a monkey, and Barwick is currently 403 website not found.
Hey, Barwick, you got
appears to be like furiously touching Gothie like an uncomfortable amount of times.
You all right, Barwick?
Yeah, after a while, she kind of like slaps his hand away.
Yeah, I don't think my powers are working, Yushin. So that's a problem. Like I can't heal anybody.
That's not good. Can I detect magic on him?
Tell me a lie, Yushin, and Barwick will use his discern lies ability on him.
You are tall.
That's a Hell Knight power. Does that still work?
Hell Knight power still works, so you get a ping of him lying. Or,
okay.
Actually, no, I think that's a will save, actually. It's called each round you concentrate on the target. Yeah, so you say, as soon as you're about to say you are short, you just have to roll a will save.
I'll fail.
You fail. The words that come out of your mouth are you are short. So you feel you cannot lie when you are near Barwick. So your Hell Knight stuff also works.
Right, that seems about right.
So my Hell Knight stuff's working, but my Paladin stuff isn't. I'm going to have to go pray about this. Maybe see a cleric who knows more about this than I do.
Oh, actually, good news. There is a cleric of Erastil. He just came in. He needs your signature for some packages, I guess. So you might as well ask him. Well, you're
packages.
Up there.
Do these packages ring a bell to me?
Barwick remembers a few months ago he ordered a bunch of humanitarian supplies from the other Hell Knight orders.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, I'll go upstairs. No, I'll go sign off on those. This is the food that they all keep complaining they don't have, so they can't keep prisoners alive.
Oh, well, if you can find a good answer, then come back down and I'll help you out.
Yeah, I'll head up to Priest of Erastil.
What about the other two?
Other two? Us?
Yeah, or the other three, sorry.
I'm gonna walk over to Kib, still in gorilla form, still in monkey form, and ask Kib, Kib, are you ready to look for a new master?
Whimpers and walks over to the dead body.
We haven't moved the body. I thought they moved
No,
it
it's still
out to the
there.
stake.
No one's done anything with it.
Oh man,
You guys are
Time.
prepping a pyre, but no one's grabbed the body.
No. Why?
I thought I
Okay.
had arranged for some armigers to grab the body.
You had arranged it, but then all of this happened at
Okay.
the same time.
Okay, is there a way for me to like make his body invisible or something?
I mean, there's a whole bunch of crap in this room you can hide it under.
Okay.
You can stuff him in
okay,
one of the
so-
boxes.
So I'm gonna turn Kib away from this. Yeah, I'm gonna turn Kib away. So he's I can't grab the little spinny thing. Okay, turn him away, and I'm gonna stuff the lictor's body under the rug.
You stuff the lictor's body under the rug.
Okay, and then I'm gonna come out. Well, with Kib still back turned to me, I'm gonna go out of monkey form, and then turn into the lictor.
You're gonna okay.
So I use
Are
1,000
you sure
faces
you're
to look
doing
into
what
the
you
lictor.
want to do right now?
I'm positive. I
Are
want to
you
look like the lictor, and I want to talk to Kib as the lictor.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's-
you're gonna okay, so you see him stuff the dead body under the ground. You see him dismiss his monkey form, and then you see him turn into exactly like the lictor. Does anybody stop him?
Stop me?
Chief, that's not a good idea.
Yeah, that's not a good idea. Trauma, that's not a good idea. It's a fool right there.
Then your parents were dead, and they just came up and said, "Hey, buddy, how you doing?"
Yeah,
No,
that's that's not gonna go good.
It's gonna work. It's gonna work.
Oh my god.
I'm thinking like I could say bye to Kib and then just leave and then come back as the gnome and be like, "Yo, I'm your new
All right,
master."
are any of you stopping him of this? That's what
I-
I'm.
No. This isn't a good idea, buddy.
Yeah, it's
This
not
is-
good.
Okay. Okay. Well, now the lictor's body is just under the rug.
That's
Poor
not
Kib.
good.
Okay, so I'll just say to Kib, Kib, I'll be your new master. Come with me. I'll be the one to love you.
Not fucking blunt at all.
Cat walks over to the part of where the rug is, starts sniffing at the rug.
Oh, I wish Gothie was sober.
Oh, do I? I don't have it. I don't think I have much food. I think I have like meals prepared that I could give him.
Anything meat?
I don't know. It just said good meals. That's what it said on the sheet thing.
Do you eat meat as a gnome?
Yes.
Then there is meat in your meals.
Okay, I'll give him my meat and say, Kib, it's time to move forward.
The cat does not immediately warm up to you. It will take some time, but he will follow you around as long as you're giving him food.
Yes, yes, yes. I pet Kib very gently on his head as he's eating the meat.
He purrs very softly. What does rest of party do?
Where did we leave lasagna?
That's a
feel
good
like-
question.
I feel
Good
like
question.
Neji would really get along well with lasagna.
Oh, 100%.
That's
Oh,
a
fuck
good
yeah.
question, actually.
Last
I think
time
you left him with Anne, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I thought I was at the wedding.
Yeah, you left him at the wedding. So that means he's here at the Citadel somewhere.
Oh, Neji.
Oh, yes, they've got a
I have
mascot.
a new friend for you.
I forgot about
do?
lasagna. Thank you for
Yeah,
reminding
we're
me.
gonna find lasagna once the dust has settled a little bit. He's a bear. He is an awakened. Is he just a regular bear, or
He
is
is
he
a dire
bear?
bear, thank you very much.
Yeah, he's a dire bear. There he is. Yeah, he's an awakened dire bear.
I thought you just put I thought you just put a band around his head, like an intelligence band.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's
man,
not
yeah,
awakened,
yeah.
you just gave him a shitty pant.
Yeah, he's an intelligent. He's an intelligent dire bear as long as he wears his headband.
That's so epic.
Yeah, I think
I
you would
would-
get along with him well. In the meantime, I think we need to get that body onto the pyre as quickly as possible.
Agreed. I can help
So
you
do you
move
pull it out from under the carpet?
him.
Yeah, that's probably the right move.
Alright,
Who will help
cool.
me carry the body?
I'll give you a hand.
It's 200 pounds of ranger, so the two of you
Ooh.
working together, the two weaklings can probably barely carry it.
We've got this, buddy.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yes.
Where's the party headed?
Straight
To
to
the
the
wood.
pyre
Straight to
as
the
quickly
pyre.
as possible.
All
Not
right.
talking to anyone along the way.
Party takes the secret passage out, or takes the so party exits the citadel. I'm sorry, I do not have a map for the outside of the citadel yet. Party exits the citadel, walks over to the pyre. You see Kathy be like, "Hey, what are you guys doing with?" And you guys completely ignore her and throw the lictor's body on the pyre just as
Oh
it's
my fucking.
preparing to be lit.
That's
Priest,
not what
priest,
we were.
priest
What?
of Erastil, how are you?
Are you talking to him first? He's lighting the pyre first.
Well, I'm gonna, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna
I can
get
light the
him.
fire as you talk to him.
I'm gonna be like, come to a funeral ceremony quickly.
All right, you'll see Kathy and the priest of Erastil kind of walk over confusingly, and oh, that's the lictor. He looks
Yeah.
pretty beat up. Is he all? What happened?
It's
Actually,
exactly as I described to you, Kathy.
right, and I'm not going to question that.
There was a disagreement, and he would just let's have a funeral.
This elf wants to speak to you as the Helmheads start lighting the pyres.
Oh, Barwick sighs a sigh of relief in a language known only as Speak with Dead, feeling that he has just dodged a huge bullet.
And the pyre is lit.
Yeah, and he will, yes, I will speak to this elf. Hello, sir. How are you? I'm doing well.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Paralictor Barwick, I believe.
Just Barwick is fine.
Did you order a large truckload worth of humanitarian supplies, bolts, arrows, training supplies, food, water, gold, all that jazz?
Yes, Kathy, these are the supplies that we requisitioned from the Order of the Godclaw some months back.
Well, actually, I'm from the Order of the Rack, or I'm not from the Order. I'm not a Hell Knight myself, but I volunteered to be guarding these supplies because, well, from the state of your report, it sounded like you had need of a priest, and well, the Sentinels of Sandpoint do owe me. Or actually, I owe them, really. I don't suppose. Are you familiar at all with the Sentinels of Sandpoint? They're an organization your wizard here is a part of, and to be honest, I owe them my life.
Well, we are the Sentinels of Sandpoint.
So
Yes,
you're a
all of
member of this
us.
guild.
Yes, of course.
Wonderful. So I owe you my life then.
Well,
Are you
that's-
familiar with Are you familiar with Ulanar?
I have no idea what Ulanar is,
He
and I
turns to.
suspect many of my other companions here haven't heard that tale just yet.
Oh well, it's quite the story. It is. Eusgen, would you like me to tell it, or shall you?
By all means.
Well, I was I'd say 20 years ago, I was a member of an adventuring group known as the Green Guard. It consisted of myself, my friend Aquar, another of our friends by the name of Fred, and a paladin by the accursed name of Ruthgar. Suffice it to say, we had quite the adventures back in the day, but Ruthgar had a bit of a falling out with us, and ordered my death. As a result, that's how I came in contact with your sentinels, actually. They came to me assuming that they came to me under the impression that they were going to kill me. Thankfully, lever heads prevailed, and I told them that Ruthgar was no paladin, and eventually they helped me take down a necromancer and freed one of my friends from his wrath. Fortunately, he is now a skeleton nowadays, but I think he prefers that to his original body.
If you told me any other group of people came to kill you but ended up being friends with you, I wouldn't believe you. But for the Sentinels, that makes perfect sense. That is
And now you see
almost
why.
the Sentinels to a T.
And now you see why I owe them my life. He holds out a clipboard with a whole bunch of places for you to sign, and at the same time, he also holds out a pair of gloves inlaid with the Order of the Godclaw.
I will sign where I need to. And what are these gauntlets, sir?
A gift from one of the lictors to your order.
Oh, Kathy, I suspect you should be taking these. Kathy will be our new lictor shortly.
Kathy looks at the gloves and says, I should, you're right, but it doesn't seem right to leave you with your trousers down, Barwick. Consider the gloves yours. Plus, I'm not really good at throwing.
Well, I will take the gloves then, and you can, I'll turn my armor in later.
By all means.
I'll take some gloves.
I can definitely take these. This food and supplies is of far better use to our order than a pair of magical gloves. And these are a set of gloves of endless javelins.
That is that what I think it is?
That is exactly what you think it is. They are a part of the array of the Manticore item set, and what they are is, as a free action, glove now has a +1 javelin in it. And you can do that as many times per turn as you want.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to carry around a bow and arrow anymore. That's great.
Yep, and you can. They will last until you throw it or until the end of your turn. But it does mean you can just machine gun javelins.
Nice.
Whoa.
I like it. I will put those gloves on.
There you go.
100%.
And these are also part of an item set called the Array of the Manticore, but, I'll let Houston explain that later. But as for right now, the pyre burns. And you see Gothie watch, you see the priest watch. The priest asks a few questions about the deceased and gives a bit of a generic speech honoring the dead. You can definitely tell this is not his forte, though. His holy symbol is... has the party actually dealt with a priest of Erastil before? Because I don't think you guys have. His holy
No.
symbol looks to be like... It's like a bow and arrow made of gold, but the arrow's pointing straight down.
I don't think we have, to be honest.
You guys could roll me religion on this guy's religion.
Um,
It's a fairly common god, but I don't think you guys have dealt with this priesthood before.
mine is +30. Oh, did I actually? Oh, I accidentally closed roll 20.
Sounds like something useful.
Oh yeah, quite. Let's see.
Religion.
Oh, religion.
Oh, whoa.
Oh,
Sad
man.
number.
26. Yeah, you've definitely heard of Erastil. They are more of a farming and family and like hunting god. They're basically
Oh.
kind of the opposite of your druid, actually. It's all about like caring for your home, protecting the community, hunting down animals, keeping the peace. Very much like a rural community type of god. Lawful good.
That's pretty cool.
He is known as Old Deadeye, and his holy animal is the elk. But he's one of the only gods that it's actually completely okay to hunt his holy animal. That's the point. But during the funeral, I'd say, Gothie, the drugs definitely wear off, and you find yourself in withdrawal again.
Yeah, and she's
How
holding.
hard
Yeah,
does
she's
that hit
definitely.
you?
Oh yeah, she's definitely holding her head. Occasionally, like she occasionally twitches,
Fred,
and she's
Barwick,
staring daggers at Eugen.
Houston, what do you guys do? Gothie's
You
coming
don't
down.
need it.
And I try and grab the priest again when the funeral's over.
Is there anything else I can help your order with?
Not the order, but the sentinels, perhaps. Our friend Gothie here seems to have stumbled upon an addiction. I tried to lay hands on her earlier to cure the disease, but none of my paladin powers seem to be working.
Laying of hands does not normally cure disease. And as soon as you say it, he's like, oh, who do you worship, Sir Knight?
Iomidai?
That sounds like a conversation you should be having with her, then.
Okay.
Or at least a priestess of Iomidai.
I'm sure I can
dealt
do
with
that.
Iomidai before. She is not my forte, but I could send her a message in your stead.
Probably best that I pray to her myself directly.
That sounds best.
In the meantime, is there anything you can do for our friend?
An addiction? There's only two ways I know of to getting rid of an addiction. There's the simple way and there's the slightly more expensive way. The simple way is simply quitting cold turkey. Find whatever this woman is addicted to, keep it out of her hands, and she's going to hate it, and you're going to hate it. But I'd say give it a few months, maybe half a year, depending on the level of severity, and as long as she doesn't encounter what this is again, she should slowly wear off, though heaven help you if she finds it again. It will be painful and will not be pleasant, but it is a tried and true method. Option 2 is I could, if you'd be willing to give me the coin required for the ritual, I'd be more than willing to pray to Erastil to have his holy antlers, how you say, stomp it out of her.
Coffee, what would you prefer?
In character, out of character.
Always in character.
Either I'm fine with, but in character probably.
She's in withdrawal. Okay. And she's still gonna be quiet. She's gonna look at the elf angrily and shake her head.
I hate to charge you for these sort of things, but there's probably a potion of remove disease or two in the supply tray I got. If you'd be willing to, if you're not a member of the order anymore, I could probably get you one of those if you'd be willing to compensate said supply train. Basically, I'll sell you a potion of cure disease right now if you want one, so you can use it later.
Let me see.
Towards me.
I hate to charge you coin for this sort of thing after what you've done for me, but you Hell Knights are nothing if not a brace of pencil pushers. No offense.
And do you think this remove disease, and you know this remove disease will help with their addiction, or?
Oh, absolutely. It's the sort of thing I've done quite a few times back in my day. One Punch Fred, I remember he had quite the alcoholic addiction, so we ended up asking Erastil to summon her own little spectral antlers and just quaff it right out of him.
I may have. Let me just double check, see if I have a potion of that.
Do you actually
probably
have a
don't,
potion
but
of remove disease?
honestly, maybe, but I have to look.
Alright, because this counts as a disease effect.
Nah, no, I do not. All right. How much are you charging for it?
I could not charge anything more than I paid for it. 700.
Alrighty.
Again, I hate to charge you anything at all, but the order of the rack will probably have my head if I do not have everything perfectly lined up.
I get it. I'll pay for it. I got her addicted, so it's only fair.
Alright, so you pay 700 gold.
Yeah, I'll give him 70 platinum.
Alright, he takes the coin, he reaches into the caravan, he pulls out a potion of weird, bluish green liquid, hands it to you. Should work.
Let's give it a shot. Hey, Gothie.
She looks at him, still daggers in her eyes.
Do you want to drink this?
She looks at the potion, looks back up, and shakes her head.
Yushin, I don't think you're the right person
I mean,
to
you
be.
could try and force feed her, but maybe not use Jin, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think.
Um,
Actually, hey, Kevin, didn't you tell me a while back about something you could inject a potion into someone?
Yes, there is a specific item. You're nowhere near where you're currently located.
That's a shame.
Strange.
well, Fred's gonna take the potion and talk to Gothie. I think, Gothie, come on. You gotta get better. And
Be better once I get that drink.
say again.
Go back to your old self.
I will be better as soon as I get that drink.
You'll get that drink if you drink this.
And she looks down at the potion and an eyebrow raises and looks back up.
Please.
I highly doubt it.
Can't we not lie to Gothie? Isn't that one of
No,
her things?
no. I removed. I'm not in magical girl form, so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, Gothie, please. Do you really want to be like this for the rest of your life?
If it makes me stronger, then yes.
Listen, there's a point to where you want to get stronger, but on your own terms, not on dependent on some drug. Because you know what happens? One celebrity was dead in his own fucking household taking that. I remember. Did I cut out or?
We hear ya.
No, I heard you.
Yeah, you're just processing what you said.
Give it some time.
Okay.
Well, okay. What did you say? Because it was instantly thrown out of my mind. What?
Basically,
All
Fred's saying that you can overdose on this stuff probably.
I drank half a barrel of it. I'm still looking around, aren't I?
Still, but you don't know the limit. Something bad's gonna happen. You could probably go beyond that limit.
No, I am not taking that. I need it.
Do it for Kathy.
Her eyes suddenly her eyes soften. She kind of looks over, looks back, shakes her head. She'd probably be better with it as well.
No,
We'll both be stronger.
no,
She needs it as well.
Kathy, please,
And
please.
she walks away. Go find it again. Maybe
Jesus.
some more stuff someplace else.
Yushin, Fred's gonna hand back the potion to Yushin.
Well, I'll try again soon.
Yeah,
And you may want to keep an eye on the evidence locker.
okay. Yeah, but I need her.
Why did you say that?
Oh fuck.
No, I was
There's-
when it's Fred after she left.
I'll go get her. You go check on Beth. See what we can do from there.
Oh, I wonder if there's
Alrighty.
anyone else she loves around here that could probably tuck her out of this.
Alright.
Anyway,
All right, Fred. Do you
Alright.
want me to reincarnate your sister?
I mean, it's the only option really.
There's a reincarnation happening. Wonderful.
Well, I'll talk to you in a second. I need to go get Gothie real quick. Okay, Yushin?
Awesome.
Alright, I'm gonna go get Gothie. Or
Alright, hey, Gothie, where's Gothie?
she's walking back into the Citadel, trying to find more of the.
Alright, hey, Fred, you catch up to her
Useless.
pretty much immediately.
okay, Gothie, please. Okay.
You don't understand what I have to go through. You have to be be so fragile. Just,
Tell me- Tell me how fragile, Gothie. I got my arm ripped off because I wasn't strong enough. completely understand, but I don't think you want to do this.
But shut the fuck up. I'm doing this.
Oh,
You
gee.
cannot say otherwise.
You have never
gee.
heard Fred Gothie swear before, like ever.
Yeah, holy shit. That was... Props to you, Gothie. That was interesting right there.
Hmm.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
And she's still saying this with a blank face.
Okay, I guess plan B starts now. Fred's gonna grab Gothie.
Alright, Gothie, do you resist this?
Like,
Fred
there's like a
laying hands
slight
on
resistance. Like, what? Slight resistance. What are you doing?
Okay. Where can I get a handcuff from? Like, is
you.
there...
Literally anywhere. This is a Hell Knight Citadel.
I'm gonna ask the Hell Knight. Can I borrow... Do you have any spare handcuffs with key?
Sure. Hand you some handcuffs.
I'm gonna handcuff Gothie to me.
Alright, Gothie, you are
You?
handcuffed.
Yeah.
What the gods?
Yeah,
And she starts trying to drag him with her.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can.
Alright, you can roll me
like-
CMB if you would like to resist being dragged.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give me 1 second. Roll 20 plus 17. 25.
Alright, does that beat your CMD, Gothie?
CMD. Yes, it does.
Alright,
Alright.
cool. You ain't moving him.
Hmm.
Time to move back. Fred's gonna drag Gothie back to basically the cell block.
Instead of dragging him back. Alright, back to the cell
It
block
does-
or back outside?
Back to... I'm assuming... Wait. I guess back outside. Oh, I mean, where would everyone be? Probably
Everyone's
outside, right?
currently outside.
Outside, probably.
Alright,
She's gonna make it harder for him to drag her by sitting down.
alright, cool. Rest of party, you see Fred emerge, basically dragging Gothie along the ground like a child. Kathy is just looking
what?
very confused.
Fred,
There's not
what
the
are you?
slightest clue what's going on.
What do you say, Ishan?
What's up, buddy?
Yeah. So, I'm going with plan B and, talking it out, I don't think it's gonna work. I think a bit of watching her is a bit better, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. Fred's got to toss Yushin the keys. Hey, keep an eye on these two. I don't want to lose them.
Awesome.
Alright.
He's gonna shove them in his bag. One of them, but he won't look.
Alright. Rest
She
of party,
kind of
what
looks
are
up
you
at
doing?
Fred. She kind of looks up at Fred. And says, "You know I can teleport, right?"
Fuck.
Yeah.
How-
Let's see. Let's just see how this goes. And she like rolls her eyes.
Do you want to test me, Gothie? Because trust me, I can tackle you again.
And she just like waves him off, like, "I'll get it. I'll get the stuff eventually."
You won't see a single drop when I'm around.
She doesn't say anything.
Okay.
So can someone please get the party back together? That would be real nice right about now.
Okay, so yeah, reincarnating Beth. So really, that really seems like our only option, really, in my opinion.
So what does party do?
I guess we're going back to where Beth's body is.
You've been carrying it this whole time, as far as I'm aware.
Okay, so, oh boy. Where you guys want to go take this reincarnation? I think we should take it somewhere private.
The woods.
Oh boy, no. Nah,
I
it's...
mean, we could always just do it in like Baruch's office or something.
oh, boy.
I mean, you're outside right now. It is a druid spell.
Or we could just do it here.
Be protected.
Okay, I guess so, yeah. We could do
And
it.
no one will have no
Well-
footprints. No one can follow us.
It does take like an hour, does it? Or is that right?
Depends who's casting it.
Who's casting it?
You got two people who can
Oh.
cast reincarnate.
I'll cast it then.
Alright,
I
you
can't-
blowing a
is it
scroll or
me?
you
It's
blowing a
other
spell
people?
slot?
What's up?
Are you using a scroll or using a spell slot?
Baruch, are you willing to give up a scroll for this, or should I just?
Oh, of course I'll give up a scroll for this.
Alright, I'll use a scroll then.
Alright, it's on your spell list, so you don't need to blow a thing. So cool, roll me a D. What's it called? You have a scroll, so that means you don't need to cast anything. Cool, roll me a D100. Let's see what Beth is coming back as.
Oh, God.
Awesome.
Oh, God.
How exciting.
Mhm.
Hey, that's not
So-
bad.
77
77.
is Eastern races. Okay, cool.
Oh,
One
Oh,
Interesting.
D100.
Oh, okay, that was the category.
Yeah, that was the
Oh.
category, motherfucker.
Damn.
86 is
Oh, my favorite number.
Oh,
Mm.
interesting.
Huh.
All right,
Wait.
and one more D100, please.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
82. So many high ones, man.
Up good, I
the-
think.
The last one that was just for sex. So basically, you place Beth body on the ground. You start doing a ritual. Actually, what does the reincarnate ritual look like? I'll let you describe it. It's your spell.
He sets a circle of candles along the ground. Beth is in the center. And after 10 minutes of casting, I'd like to say. Does that sound about right? whenever the time passes, she'll start to burn up, and her ashes will kind of rise up and form into this new form that she's becoming, almost like a phoenix rebirthing.
Interesting. All right.
Oh
Let
boy.
me see if I can grab what's it called?
What is she? I need
Grab
to
an
know.
image.
Oh God!
Do.
Mm.
Oh boy.
And I think I can
Oh
actually
boy!
use. I'll use this one actually. So basically, you cast what's it called? Beth, her original humanoid body. It dissolves in the magic, and then you start seeing a new body be formed. It looks what's it called? It looks fairly slender. She's got 2 hands. She's got a relatively head. She looks like she's coming back as a female, as you see boobs. But then you start to see feathers.
Oh.
Blue feathers. Gothie like
Oh.
feathers.
The fuck.
Oh,
You rolled female Tengu.
Dang.
Amazing.
wow. Okay.
The
Re-
coincidence of
real
that.
original.
You
Oh.
guys rolled Tengu.
Whoop,
I'd let you
okay.
roll a hero point to
Oh.
change that roll if you'd like.
Alright,
That's a
boy.
good result. That you can't argue with that. That it
Yeah,
could be a lot worse.
What is she
Absolutely,
holding?
it could be a lot worse.
I'm fine with it. It's humanoid enough, basically.
Humanoid enough.
Yeah, no offense,
Alright.
Gothie.
Alright, cool. So
Oh
she
shit,
comes
he said
back.
that loud. I was like, drugs.
Drugs.
Alright, she comes back with a negative level, so she's coming back at level 9, but that means she's able to be awake, and she comes back at 1 HP. So after the
boy.
ritual is complete, you just see a naked female Tengu just laying on the ground, and she just kind of slowly opens her eyes, and she's like, squawk, what?
Welcome back. Hey.
Yusjin? Squawk, what? What,
boy.
squawk? What do you guys do?
Oh god, what? You
How
see a
you
little
feeling?
smirk
All
coming
right?
off of, yeah. You
Uh,
see a little smirk coming off of Gothie's off of Gothie's
What-
like, oh, I'll go away after a few years.
So what color is she? Blue?
She's
Right?
blue-black.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the same image that Gothie did on the AI thing the other day.
Oh,
So she's got like
foreshadowment.
blue-black. She reaches up her hands. She starts looking at her hands, and they're like claws and covered in like feathers. And she's probably gonna pass out from the shock.
Oh, fuck.
But she's alive.
Okay.
You can definitely tell this takes some time getting used to.
Fred's gonna.
It's step 1.
Yeah. You should tell me.
At least you
pick
guys
her.
didn't get a mermaid.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
So wait, what other Eastern races are there?
What were the other Eastern races? You guys could have gotten a Kitsune, a Samsaran, a Wei Yang, a Naga.
Oh boy.
Kitsune, like from Overwatch?
No, Kitsune as in like the half, like the people who can turn into foxes.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
That's a race in this game.
I remember seeing a thing about that little short film on Netflix.
Is there tiger people? I'm curious.
I mean, probably.
Yeah. Okay. Oh boy. Yishin, can you help me put Beth somewhere nice? Yeah, a nice bed.
Yeah, sure. I'll help Fred carry her to I guess a guest quarters if that's a thing here.
All right. Party realizes they're probably the party technically has no reason to be here anymore, but Kathy's too shy to kick you guys out. So you guys head back into the Citadel and take a rest. Let her sleep in one of the guest quarters. You figure it'll take her at least like a few days to get used to her new body.
How tall is she?
I have to
Good
roll for
question.
that. Let me go look at Tengu height.
I like saying she's like above average Tangle height.
Alright, she is female Tengu. She is exactly 5 feet tall.
Oh, how tall was she before? She was.
I don't remember. I didn't generate your sister's height. I'm sorry.
I think it was
Human.
5'5". I think.
Yeah, so
probably.
she's slightly shorter than she was before.
Okay.
But now she has a beak, so
I mean, I guess she's a attractive bird in a way. You know what I mean?
there you go.
And it's. Oh boy.
I mean, she's not your blood relative anymore, if that's what Fred's thinking.
Oh, shut up. Shut up.
I don't know if you want any sloppy toppy from that.
I'm not
I think
doing that.
Malgraven would have something to say about that.
Yeah,
Oh,
also, you guys
understands.
realize Milkraven's gone. Does not know any of this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fucking coward ran away and shit.
What does Party
That
do
said-
as Beth recovers from being reincarnated?
That said, can you test out that pen and paper again?
Alright. Are
That
you
magic
bringing the rest of
word.
the party with you, or are you guys splitting up again?
I'll do it on my own for now.
All right, Yushin walks away. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I guess Fred's. Oh, with Gothie handcuffed to him, just like sitting like next to Beth,
All
making
right, so
sure.
Fred, Gothie, and Bess are in a room. Yushin's off doing his own thing. Barak, what are you doing? Party appears to be splitting up again.
Yeah. If we're splitting up, I guess I'll go to the chapel and pray.
All right, Barak's praying to Iomadai and Mr. Druid.
Okay, so where were we standing right when we split up?
Outside.
We're so okay. I guess. Is the guy still here?
The priest is still here,
green-
yep.
Can I go talk to him?
Hello, Mr. Gnome. I don't believe we've met.
No, sorry, I mimic sometimes. No, so we've not met before. My name is Neji, and I'm wondering if there's anything I can do for you that you would pay me for.
Our church is not in the particular business of hiring mercenaries, but if you're looking for work, I believe the rest of this caravan needs to head back to Round West Crown down to the Order of the Rack.
How much would that pay?
I'll be a few hundred gold, I imagine.
Sure, I'll join along.
All right. Hope you're in for the long haul. It's probably going to be about, I'd say, 7 months back down there.
What? I did not know it'd be 7 months.
Why do you think it pays so much? It's a silver a day. Alternatively, you're welcome to join up with these Hell Knights. I'm afraid I don't really have any need of short-term mercenaries right now.
I understand. Thank you so much for your time. I unfortunately don't have the time to be gone for 7 months.
He shrugs.
Mm.
What do you do?
Right. I suppose I will stab my staff into the ground and wait for my fruit to grow.
Alright, hold
my
on.
mic
I'm just
up?
reading the thing Barak prayed.
Dear Iomadai, I've been really bad, but I think I've been good.
I know.
I think I was
Why
bad
is
for
it-
the right reasons. Please give me my powers back.
We're working on that. Hold on.
Okay,
Let
okay.
me finish. Let me do Yusjin first. All right. So
Puzzle.
Yusjin, you retreat to your study. You has magic pen. You still don't know what it does. What do?
I'm gonna write where is Melgraven?
You're gonna write where is Melgraven? That will. Yeah, that would work. Cool. You write where is Melgraven? And you look back at the piece of paper and it says where is Melgraven, and then right below that in the next line it says back at Next Ramus.
What the hell is this? This is some Harry Potter shit.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, it can do that once per day.
Oh, just answer a question.
Basically, if you write, it's called. It works as a pencil. But if you write a question, it can answer it for you within
Oh,
limitations.
sick.
It also has some other powers. Anything else you do, or?
I'm good for now.
All right, cool. So, all right. So let me finish them before we get to Barwick. So you guys find. How do you guys help? Actually, so Fred and Gothie, you guys see Beth wake up again about an hour later. She is obviously very freaked out of the fact that she's not in her original body anymore. But you're her brother, and two, you're also a member of her species. So how do you guys help her adjust?
Okay. Like, what's your reaction to it? I'm just curious.
It's mostly, oh my god, why do I have feathers? Why do I have a beak? Why is speaking squawk weird?
All right.
Why do I
Let's go.
suddenly have like a really huge desire for like steamed rice?
Hey,
That's
let's go.
racist!
Let's go hold her hand. Say, it's fine. Something happened.
What happened?
And-
Last thing I remember is watching you guys and then someone stabbing me in the face.
Yeah,
I
some
felt someone
bastard.
ripping off my head.
Yeah, some bastard kill you. We killed him back.
I was dead?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh
kind
my
of.
god,
Yeah.
I am so sorry, Fred. I don't think saying sorry really does it justice. I'm just, you said to stay in the hall and I didn't, and I didn't, and I died, and oh my god, and I don't know what I could have done. I am sorry. I thought I
It's
could
fine.
handle myself.
It's fine. You're here right now.
You brought me back?
Yeah, of course. You would do the same for me. I'm.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my god, I can't afford a resurrection, Fred. You do that for me? Oh my god, I understand now as I came back and this body it's yours. You gave this to me.
Well, technically speaking, Yushin did do the spell, but it was under my jurisdiction. So technically speaking,
Jurist, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I'd kiss you, but I don't know how.
I mean,
Oh, you just give him a peck on the cheek, and then you hear a little
Alright, she takes that literally and pecks Fred on the cheek.
yeah. Okay. You alright? You want anything? Do you need
I
anything?
need I'd like some clothes. I'd like for someone to understand how all this works. It's gonna take a minute.
At least you got your legs back, right? Fred's
Do
gonna
I have legs? I don't know. I haven't checked.
Fred's gonna gesture down, like kind of like check.
She looks down. She's got like talons.
It's better than something, you know. Better.
I mean, I'd like my spellbook back if you don't mind. No offense, Gothie, but I'd like to look like me again.
Oh boy. Fred's gonna
Yeah,
hand her.
she shrugs.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. What's it called? She takes her spell book, she starts lifting through it, and she's gonna cast Disguise Self on herself to look like she was when she was a human. It's not perfect, obviously. You can definitely tell her spell casting has taken a hit since she died and came back. But it's like you can obviously tell it's an illusion the way she casts it, but like it's mostly just for her own benefit.
Oh boy. Yeah.
She is
Also, don't
definitely
mind.
not used to the fact that she has feathers now.
Oh boy. I mean, we'll try to figure something out to fix this.
Don't get me wrong, Fred. There is no words that I can use to describe how happy I am to not be dead anymore. But anything you desire, I will give you.
No, you don't have to do it. You know.
Fred, you saved my life. You did more than that. You brought me back from the dead.
It just doesn't seem right. It's something any family member would do if they had the
Doesn't
resources.
seem right. Fred, you just spent the equivalent of the entire family farm on me, on the amount of money that I spent going to Wizards College. And you could just throw that around. Thank you. And she gets up from bed and she hugs Fred.
Fred hugs her too.
The beak kind of pokes through the illusion, but it's still your sister.
Yeah.
And she
So
is
what do you
alive
want?
again.
That's sweet. What do you want to do now?
I want to take a bubble bath. Can I still take a bubble bath with these?
She
Yeah,
pointed to.
what? Oh,
Yeah, what is she pointing to?
I mean, she's probably talking to me since I'm the only Tengu in the realm.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're also the only Tengu in like this half of Galarian.
Yeah.
You're a weird race. Can I shower with feathers?
Yeah, just remember to get off all the feathers while falling out.
Oh my God! I didn't know they fell out.
Well, we're birds, so
I'm a bird.
I mean,
bird person, but yes.
Unlimited pens in a weird way.
Fred, you're not. Thank you. I appreciate it. I can't be mad at you right now. I just
Listen, humor is a very big defense mechanism I'm having right now.
Yes,
You see, Fred
I don't think I'm gonna. If you're gonna ask me to go on an adventure, I'm gonna have to decline at this point. But I think I just need some time to stay here for like a week.
Yeah.
Just adjusting to being alive again.
Yeah, I figured. You go back to Melgraven's place, or were you gonna know?
Does he know about all this?
Oh no, not yet. He kind of got very.
Oh, can you please don't tell him yet? Please don't tell him.
Yeah. On my word, I won't tell him. Just like be subtle about it. Or you want me to be there for you?
I don't know where he is. Just tell Melgraven I'm sick or something.
He's gonna still love you. Don't worry about him.
I know you don't agree with our relationship, Fred, but he's really a nice person. He gets very ideological sometimes.
I was gonna say uptight, but I guess it's the same thing.
He's a mage. Not all mages are like Yuzjin.
You got me there. Got me there.
I appreciate it though, and so basically she's going to. Are you just going to stay with her while she recovers, or?
I mean, for now she's chilling.
She looks like she's not about to commit suicide or anything.
What?
She doesn't look like she's about to commit suicide or anything.
All right. Boy. If you need anything, just call me. I'm gonna go group up. And does she question why Gothie's changed her, basically?
She just came back from the dead. She has a lot more pressing concerns right now than why are you chaining Gothie around. She has not even mentioned it.
Yeah. Alright, just call me. I'm gonna go down. Group up, okay?
Alright. Barwick, you're in the church. You're praying. You speak. You're expecting a response directly to you from your god. You don't get a direct response, mind you, but as you're praying, and as you're speaking your prayer over and over again from, you're speaking your prayer over and over again to Iomadai, you do hear a very rude interruption of, knock, 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 on the chapel door from someone, as you're in the middle of praying.
I guess I'll go open the door.
You see it's a random Hell Knight. He's holding a bunch of paperwork. Paralictor, sorry to bother.
What seems to be the problem?
This.
What's on the paper? I'll take it from him.
Dumps it on you, walks away in a very Hell Knighty way.
What are the papers?
Letters, mostly. All of them addressed to the old lictor, Jakirios.
Oh boy. Is there anything of note in them if I start reading them?
Yes, actually. The last letter appears to be a cry of help from one of the other Hell Knight orders, actually.
What are the details of this cry of help?
You read the letter, it's addressed to Lictor Jakirios, and he's basically saying, blah, 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 we've had a pirate and bandit problem up, at a nearby location about, like, a days south of Turtleback, whole bunch of, like, bandit raids and shit. Can you get off your fucking ass and please help us? Signed, what was the guy's name? I don't remember the guy's name. Hold on, let me go open Totally Not a Module. Hugh. Yeah, that was his name. Hugh Amaheld, Priest of Asmodeus.
Asmodeus?
Priest of Asmodeus, Order of the Godclaw.
Like Asmodeus the devil.
Yes. And, like, the last 5 letters to the lictor have been basically this one guy called Hugh Armaheld. And he's basically saying, get the fuck off your ass, come help us. I don't give a damn that your citadel isn't working. Send somebody. People are dying. People are kidnapping. All of my peasants are losing. I'm not going to be able to supply you fuckers with food unless someone comes to help me. And just each additional letter is just more and more rude. Like, he's not, like, writing profanity or anything, but it's clear that the previous lictor was ignoring this guy, because he writes in very large letters, Priest of Asmodeus, but he is Order of the Godclaw.
I think I'll take the papers, and I will put them down beside where I am praying, and I will continue to pray. But into my prayers, I will throw a little taste about, is this a... I don't know if
I mean, if Barwick really needs to ask Iomadai, then I think his skull might just be a bit too thick to be a paladin.
Well, I feel so here's why Barwick is torn. Because Barwick was praying for, like, help me redeem myself, and side quest fell into his lap. So
man, I wonder what this has. This might have something to do with that.
Typically, he would see that as a sign, but it's also a priest of Asmodeus who is a devil who is asking for help. So
it is very weird, but you are aware that priests of Asmodeus, while they are evil, they are also fervent supporters of the Hell Knights, as they are a staunchly lawful evil to lawful neutral church. Like, there is no chaotic evil in the Church of Asmodeus. It's hardcore lawful types.
Oh, I wonder if this is one of those
I don't know what you're talking about,
punishments. Barwick. This is one of those punishments that fits the crime. I have to do restorative justice because I hurt the Hell Knights, and I have to help the Hell Knights.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And it's an hour south of Turtleback, which
and
seems
from the looks of it, it looks like
very
there's
close to us, and it sounds like a spooky kind of situation if there's a priest of Asmodeus. So I think
you're also aware that priests of Asmodeus generally... I'm sorry I don't have an actual letter written out. That was one of the things I wanted to do before session. I just didn't have a second to do it. But from the reading of this letter, like, you can tell that priests of Asmodeus generally don't like asking for help for exactly that reason. But from the looks of it, it looks like there's just been a whole bunch of bandits and river pirate activity that have just been, like, scooping up people, murdering a bunch of the resident Hell Knights, and they just have not been able to stop them.
Well, I guess I can go quest for goodness against evil. If this, I think this is what Iomadai is calling me to do.
I mean, you're also welcome to ignore it. It's not like it was a side quest or anything.
No. I think this is. It was just the working for a priest of a devil that was throwing me.
Mando, I wonder what that has to do with all this.
Throwing Barwick a little bit.
I mean, he can say no. You're allowed to say no.
No. Barwick just asked for a chance to redeem himself, and it seems one has been placed hastily in his lap by a career bureaucrat. So
this might not have anything to do with your redemption. Who knows?
Yeah. I think I will take those papers, and I will go try to find the rest of the party and pitch to them that we should quest together.
Alright, you find the rest of the party, and you all regroup inside one of the halls of the Citadel.
So, I know we have big earth-changing stakes that we have to go deal with, a Runelord, but I won't be much help to you all without my powers. I was just praying to Iomadai for some sort of forgiveness, an opportunity to prove myself, to prove my loyalty and my commitment towards doing good in the world. And these papers, and he'll put the stack of papers down on the table, quite literally fell into my lap because they were thrown there by one of the Hell Knights. It seems about a day's journey south of Turtleback, which is very close, is a community being attacked by bandits and pirates, and they need help. So I'm wondering if maybe we can do that. And then maybe I can restore my powers and we can go fight Karzug together. What say you, Sentinels?
I mean,
I think it'd be better for if we're gonna save the world, we're gonna save it with you. I think we should get your powers back.
boy. What's this place like? You said pirates, you said? Or am I just
Pirates, bandits, raiders.
People.
the Lost Ark?
Wait, is this the place where I've been?
This
What was
place
the name of the
has
place
a
again?
name. I just need to go grab the map of Varsity real quick. Hold on.
And a priest of Asmodeus.
Yeah, because I've been a lot of places. I wonder if it's the
It
place I came from.
is Whistledown is the name of the town. It is
What
basically
country
right
is
on
that?
the eastern edge of Lake Simscoe.
Is that the pirates' place?
This is not Riddleport. No.
Oh, okay. Then I don't think I know.
You guys can roll me knowledge geography on this town.
My favorite subject, aka my worst stat.
Oh yeah,
No.
that's
Geology.
So down there it is.
2. 1d20. I almost said geology by mistake.
Knowledge geology. Not quite.
11.
11. I mean, you guys passed this settlement on your way to Turtleback when you originally sailed here, but otherwise you don't really know a whole lot about it.
Yeah, we passed by the Spark, but like
It's a small town of maybe like 500 people.
I mean, I guess it could be a quick kind of like save the town and all that stuff. You know what I mean? What do you think, Gothie?
And she kind of looks at you and then looks out into like nothingness. So just doesn't answer.
Come on, Fred's good jingle the chain. Come on, still doesn't answer.
She looks down. She looks down and looks back up at him and just another eyebrow raise.
Come on, you don't want to save a town from pirates? That's my dirt.
I don't know. Do you have any of this stuff?
I mean, maybe pirates have them. You know, maybe a whole ship of it. You never know that. You know, crackheads be like, you know.
Fine. I'll come.
Maybe it's a chance to get clean, Gothie.
I should mention you guys still have the potion.
But she's not taking it.
She's not taking it at the moment.
If only if there's someone around here who she loves can talk to her about this.
Oh boy.
Anyway.
I'm
Can't
about
think
to.
of anyone.
I mean, if you
Yeah.
want to force feed someone a potion, it's a safety check.
I think
So that risks
Yeah.
spilling.
gave me an idea, Gothie. Thank you.
That was out of character. I was just
I'm
just giving out the obvious.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm very dumb, Gothie. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Yeah. How long does it take? So it's a day's trouble there, you said, Barwick? Or
A day south
Oh.
from Turtleback, so it'd be about 3 days from where you guys are currently.
okay.
Certainly traveled longer for less.
Yeah. Fred has a flashback towards fucking Ash the stairs. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm down. I guess I'm with you till the end. You know.
Will you bring Kid?
I mean, does Kit like you enough to bring, or
If I keep feeding him,
yeah?
and
So you-
once I get enough money to awaken him, I think he'll like me more.
Exactly. Pirates. They have stolen stuff, probably.
Speaking of, just a minute, and Barwick will stand up and he will go find Kathy.
There we go. Yeah. There we
You
go.
Where-
Thank
stand
you.
up, you will find Kathy. Kathy is in the middle of overseeing, is still outside. She still hasn't moved for like the last 3 hours. Currently, she's organizing everyone grabbing stuff off the caravan while talking to Pepeel while overseeing the pyre. And at the same time, you run over and she is like, "Yes, Barwick?"
Kathy, I'm sorry to do this. I have 3 things I need to talk to you about. One of them, though, I can
it
take
be
a
down to
problem
2,
away from you.
please? Or
Yes, so I can take one of these problems away from you.
that would be
So-
nice.
The first one is, and he'll show her the letters. Apparently, the Order of the God Claw's been trying to get help down in Whistledown for weeks. So
Yes,
perhaps as an apology for the situation I've caused by bringing more Sentinel Chaos to the Citadel and then quitting. Why don't we go take care of that for you?
the Lictor's been receiving a lot of letters from whatever his name is down there, Hugh. He's been ignoring them mostly, but if you would like to do so in the name of the former Lictor, then I I hereby authorize to return your former rank for the sake of dealing with the Godclaw business down there. That would be nice to get him to stop bothering us when we don't have the ability to even survey. We don't have the manpower to even survey through Hook Mountain.
Yeah.
What's the next problem?
I'm not enlisting again, but I will go deal with that for you. The next question I have: where is Lasagna the bear?
Lasagna? The sentient bear?
Yeah,
I have no idea, actually. Have you checked the animal pens?
I have not. I will go do that. We can take him off your hands too. I think the new druid will like lasagna, and then you won't have to feed a bear anymore.
Yeah, he was the one bear who had this, and she's gonna kind of reach into her back pocket, and she's gonna pull out the headband of +2 intelligence. Who had this on him, right? Yeah, one of the
Yes.
new recruits tried to steal that off of him for booze money. I had to take the crown off the bear. If you're taking him with you, then by all means, and she'll hand the crown back to you.
Okay, I will go do that. And then the last problem, unfortunately, Kathy, is one I think you're going to have to deal with. It
Can it wait?
seems Gothie, your lovely wife,
Is
has
she
a
all
bit of
right?
she has a substance abuse issue.
She has a what?
She's addicted to a drug, and she won't take a
How did
potion that will
how did
cure
this
her of
happen?
this. We were in an ancient lost temple of Lamashtu, and she drank
I don't
some.
want to hear how it happened.
Yeah,
Is
you
she all
don't.
right?
She's in withdrawal at the moment, but she won't let anyone help her. She won't take a potion that could cure her of the addiction, and I think she could use some support from a wife to sort of give her a push towards sobriety.
I will, Barwick, I would really like to try my best. I am at my wit's end right now ever since you left and the lictor left, and I I will try, but I don't have the processing power required to deal with all of this right now. You've put in a lot of work on me when quitting when you did. I love Gothie. I wish her the best, but I just can't right now. I'm sorry. I am just at my wit's end the amount of things I have to do right now. Between the pyre, between this and the rebuilding effort, and now I have to do more paperwork to reinstate you, and it's just and she just puts her hands in her face
Well,
palm.
don't do any paperwork to reinstate me, because I'm not joining up again. I'm just gonna solve the problem as the Sentinels, so that the Hell Knights don't have to deal with it.
Alright, out of character, roll me a diplomacy check if you
I-
want to continue making Kathy work herself to death.
Well, I'm trying to explain to her why she isn't working herself to death.
Diplomacy check.
Diplomacy. Where are you, diplomacy? Oh, Barwick's actually not bad at that.
It's almost like you're a former paladin.
There we go.
21. Yes, but please, can you fill out the TPS reports with regards to the rest of the convoy while I'm gone?
I can do that. The convoy I set up in the first place, bring you supplies, so you don't have to worry about
Okay,
that.
make sure all that goes in the requisite rooms, and she's like already walking away.
Okay, I'm trying to. Okay, well,
Alright, Barwick does bureaucracy work, and 5 minutes later, where's Gothie and Fred right now?
Boy.
With Beth in the guest room?
Just
or,
with you.
or with Yuzjin?
I mean, no, I guess, yeah, still in the guest room.
Alright, Yuzjin, you finished fooling around with your pen. You see Kathy walking along, probably sweating, and walking over to Barwick and Gothie. Or not Barwick, Fred and Gothie. Do you follow?
Sure.
Alright, cool. You follow. Kathy walks over to the door. She, leans against the door. She takes, a few breaths. You can clearly see she's just been jogging everywhere. And she will knock on the door and say, Fred, love, are you two okay?
Wait, is this Lucretia?
You hear Kathy's voice on the other side of the door.
Okay. Fred's gonna poke his head out.
You see an exhausted Kathy standing there next to Yuzjin.
Oh, Jesus.
Yo.
Yeah, come in, Gothie.
Comes
Oh,
in,
gotcha.
looks at Beth. Is sister of yours, or looks at both
Yeah.
of you?
Yeah, I know the resemblance is uncanny.
Do I want
Nope.
to know the story behind this, or
I don't think you do.
I'm not going to kick you out because you're my friends, but I will let you know since Barwick quit the order, I can't have you bunking here anymore.
Jeez, I figured.
I'm
Alright.
sorry.
It's fine.
Is
All right.
she gonna be all right? And Beth is gonna wake up, look at Kathy. Oh, Kathy, pleasure to see you again. Kathy looks back at Beth and is like, "Oh, Beth, great to see. Hey, say, do you notice we sounded? Like? I know, right? It's almost like we haven't had any extended interaction between these characters. Man, that's weird. Anyway,
Fucking. Full. All right.
Gothie is just looking up at Kathy, and her face kind of softens, like,
a little
Hi,
bird
Kathy.
told me you're not feeling well, love. Are you okay? Did something happen in a ancient evil temple?
I was given this magical, like, wine, or I don't know what it was, but it made me so powerful. I felt so strong, and now they won't give me any. And she looks at Fred and looks back down at the handcuffs and looks back up.
Being powerful is all well and good, Gothie, but from the sounds of it, it's impacting your logic sensors. Or, I guess, not sensors. What's that thing humans have in their head that's pink and all squishy? That's like
Brain.
a CPU? That, yes. I think it's impairing your brain circuitry.
No, it's not. Do you know how many times I may have died? I needed to be stronger. I need this to protect myself. I need this to protect you.
I agree. And if there were a way to get immediately stronger without any sort of downside, I'd be the first person to jump at that in an instant. But I can tell yourself, and just looking at yourself right now, Gothie, you just seem very irritable. Also, I love that you're giving the person with no emotion or social skills the job to be the emotional and social skills person. It's great.
I mean, she seems to be doing better.
She has a
At this
racial
rate.
-4 to this check.
She's also Gothie's
Well,
wife. That's
She's
gotta
also
count for
Gothie's
something.
wife, but she's got no
So-
sense of motive.
Mhm.
So Kathy is going to say, you just seem very irritable right now. The Gothie I knew was a lot more reserved, and that's not a bad thing, but it does mean you just don't sound like yourself right now. It's possible that whatever you drank may have had mind-affecting properties, and that's no fun.
And she's like twitching. I need, and she's holding her head up, holding her head. And she
don't-
instantly drops to the floor and
don't need it.
cries. Starts crying.
Right now, we'll find, or if you're crying, Kathy is just 403, not sure how to handle this. You just see like the blue screen inside of her eyes, and she just kind of stands there looking at Gothie and is like, I should get a towel.
Fred's gonna.
Houston will pat her on the shoulder and say, "Thanks, Kathy."
I'm sorry, I don't think I have the proper attachments to handle this.
Well, you did better than me, and that's got to be worth something, you know.
Is there something I can? What you? Okay, and she just kind of takes a step back.
Fred's gonna uncuff Gothie from him.
Alright, Gothie is uncuffed. She just lays
I
on
have
the
the key.
ground. You give her a second to cry her eyes out.
Fred's gonna.
Probably helping.
Fred's gonna pat her in the back.
Wait, I'm so fragile. And Skinner's sniffling.
Beth summons a blanket to cover Gothie.
Listen, you're one hell of a fighter. I've seen you been through hell, Gothie. You're strong. This shit's making you weak, okay? I think it's time to, get rid of it.
And she looks up at Fred, and still with tears in her eyes, she nods her head and reaches and puts her hand out.
Okay. Yushin, can you give me the cure disease?
Here you go.
Alright, here you go, Gothie.
Right. Pops probably the cork, and she's still shaking, and like takes a deep breath and chugs it.
Drinks it. Alright, cool. Roll me a caster level check. 1d20 plus 10.
Right.
I thought it was 15 for that one.
Plus 15. Sorry, you're right.
Plus 15, you said?
Mm-hmm.
20 plus 15. All right.
That's good.
Yeah, well, I'm looking up a thing right now. Where was it? It was a Lengthon rod. It wasn't. It was. Oh, sorry. I'm looking up a thing. Gothie is not lawful, is she?
Neutral good.
Neutral good. Okay, so yeah, sure. Let's do that then. Cool. So Gothie drinks the potion. She gets a 31. She feels a lot better. She what's it called? You immediately feel the headache you've had probably for the last few days slowly begin to lift. You get up off the ground. You start. You start looking both ways before you cross the streets. You get up on 4 hands. You get up back on 1 knee, and you're gonna see Gothie has returned, holding a what looks to be a axe about the size of Gothie that is engraved.
Yeah, she gets up, shakes her head, is like, I regret all the things. And she
And-
looks at Kathy going, Kathy? What's that?
It's a little something of my own from the adventuring days. You said you wanted to be more powerful, and there's more than one way to be powerful, Gothie, and it's in the indomitable strength of will is what makes you powerful.
Thank you. And she goes over and looks at the axe.
All right, it is a axe. It appears to be made of bronze. It is clearly not made of bronze. It is a golden axe, and someone has clearly spent some time carving the name Gothie into it. And it almost appears to be made of crystalline.
This is beautiful. What is it exactly?
It was given to me. I don't know if I ever told you the story of when I was adventuring around the Shining City, but it was given to me by a fellow Hell Knight by the name of Esmeralda. No relation.
I was about to say, all right. What does it do?
It smites, and she pick what's it called? Where is it? Oh, I'm sorry. I just lost the thing. It was sorry. I just lost the thing I was looking at. Yeah. What's it called? This is a flame-touched iron +1 icy burst great axe. I'm gonna have to write that out for you.
Yeah.
+1 icy burst, did you say?
+1 icy burst great axe.
Oh, that's sick.
This is the weapon I bought for Gothie when I first made her as a character back at level 7. So it's a +1 great axe. It deals frost damage, and when you crit, it deals an extra 3d10 points of cold damage.
Okay.
It is also made of flame-touched iron, meaning it counts as a holy weapon for the purpose of bypassing damage reduction.
All right.
It doesn't add the extra 2d6 though. And she will hand that to Gothie and say, "Consider this an advance on our anniversary gift."
She looks down and going, "Didn't have to do this."
You said you wanted to be strong, Gothie, and as your wife, I want you to have whatever you want. And if it's within my power to grant, then it's something I'm going to grant.
She looks back up, tears in her eyes. Thank you, and she gives her a big hug. So it's really tight, tightest hug.
Gothie receives the hug and says, "Reciprocal hug program activated as well." And she hugs you back because she's a dork.
Yep.
All right. Fred, Yuzjin, Barwick, Mr. Druid, what do? Gothie is now cured.
Just try to take off this handcuff. Right.
You now have a spare pair of handcuffs.
Oh, sick.
Nice.
Yeah. Fred's gonna pat Gothie on the back saying, glad to have you back,
Ta-da!
She turns around, nods her head, like, sorry for what I've said, what I've done.
I mean, you did stab me, but in the end, I did get you hooked on that. So I guess we'll call it even.
Dun. Hero
So
point to
proud of you,
Gothie for the
Gothie.
awesome roleplay.
Alright. I still have no idea where to put that in my sheet. Woohoo!
Does your sheet not have a hero point section?
No, it doesn't. At least not in my.
Oh my god. There's gotta be a fucking hero point box here somewhere.
At least not on my screen.
There's no. Oh yeah, mine's like right under.
Yeah, you can put it down under feats. Just be like hero points X.
Alright.
Or you can put it down under your spells.
Might be better. Alright. Spells? Oh, you did that. You just did that. Alright. Spell like?
Alright.
I'm gonna be a minute. So.
No worries. If you want me to explain all the stats in new acts, I'm happy to do that. But what does the rest of the party do in the meantime?
Are we not headed to the place to?
Well, yeah, you have to tell me that though.
Where's
Are you talking to Beth about the riddle? Are you guys talking to Lucretia? Are you trying to deal with all the stuff that happened in Sandpoint? Do you want to go on this side quest? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, Beth with riddle. That sounds like a smart idea.
I agree. We should go for the riddle first. That's our good.
Okay, there we go.
All right, what do you guys do?
All right.
Okay. Right. Beth is. Well, what's Beth doing? She's taking
She's
a bath.
laying in bed currently and probably fiddling around with her new beak.
Okay. Fred's gonna sit on the end of her bed, saying, "Hey, I think we found something for you."
You found something, what?
Okay. And Fred's gonna borrow Ishin's riddle page thing.
Do you guys still have that handout?
Hold on, let me find it. It's
Very-
in 1 second. Hold on.
You should probably download the handouts I send to you. They're usually important.
Yeah, I figured. I figured. Just give me 1 second. Just trying to find it. You didn't put in session stuff, or no?
Do you need me to link the handout again?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, no worries. Copy selection, paint app, crop,
Oh wait, no, found it.
crop.
Oh, I found it.
Oh, you found it? Cool. All right.
I'm gonna give her.
All right, I'm gonna link this again for you guys because.
I got
okay,
it.
you got it. Cool. All right. All right.
All right.
Bart, you pull out the piece of paper with all the weird writing on it that you found on the side of the scribblers.
Yeah. How should you react to this?
Beth looks at this and says, "I can't speak Thessalonian."
Holy shit.
I'm not a Thessalonian researcher, Fred. I've got a passing interest in Runelords, but I've never really studied it in depth as you have.
Well, fucking okay. Wait, out of character. Can Tengus technically read every race?
Tengus get a bonus to reading every race, but she just turned into a Tengu, so she doesn't have any ranks in linguistics.
Okay. Yushin?
Yeah, I can read it to her.
Yeah, read it to her, please.
Alright, can you make
I
any
will.
sense of this? Because I can't. What does it mean?
Hold on, let me reread this.
I'm not going to solve your riddles for you guys, God.
Well, I just felt like I'd read it out loud when I asked, but
It sounds like it's some sort of riddle.
right.
I fucking hate riddles.
Who wrote this?
Agreed.
Let's see. On eastern shores of Steaming Mirror is the first place that we've got to start.
Is there a place called Steaming Mirror?
You could roll me a geography check.
I feel like that's a long shot, but I'll definitely take a look. I'll have to try again in my office later on.
25. You are aware the word mirror and the word what's called? You are aware the word mirror and the word lake are the same word in Thessalonian.
Huh.
And with a 25, you just make the DC on the dot to know that up north of here in Lake Stormunder, it's known for its plentiful hot springs and geysers.
In Storm Hunter, you said?
Lake Stormhunter. You can probably see it on the map, actually.
Oh, let's see. Maps. Storm.
Map
said
of
Storm.
Varsnia.
Storm.
Let me make a new text file for this.
Yeah, right, like directly north of Riddleport, in the top left corner of Varsnia, right up near Rhymeskull. Fair big distance north. Hold on, I'll link the map of Varsnia in session stuff.
And it was what was it?
Lake Stormunder. You know it's a lake known for its plentiful hot springs and geysers.
Oh, okay. I see it. Yeah, so it's like a. How much a day's trip would that be?
It's like a hot spring lake. That would, considering you guys are in Turtleback right now, that'd be at least like a few months overland.
Ooh.
Probably about a month, actually. Depending if you guys went across the plains or if you guys wanted to go mountain climbing.
Okay. How long would it take the river there?
Depends which river you guys took.
Honestly, I think it would be better to take the mountains because here this one says, on frozen mountains Zin awaits, his regal voice the yawning gates. I think that if we scout out the mountains beforehand, we might have a bit of an advantage on that one.
True. Might be a fucking big door somewhere, you know?
Right.
Alright. There we go. Got a lead right there, you know? So we're not.
There's our first lead.
Yeah, we got a lead. Yeah.
I think priority number 1 is to restore Barwick's paladin powers, but
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Boy.
Right.
Yeah. Oh,
Am I
also.
thinking the right person? Where's Lucretia?
Yeah, I was about to say.
You also
Lucretia.
have someone who's from Thassalon.
Oh yeah, that could be pretty handy.
Yeah, but should we bring Lucretia with us, or?
I don't think we should leave her at the Citadel.
Oh boy. Yeah,
I don't
right.
think you can leave anybody at the Citadel. You're currently at withdraw only on your account here.
Wait a minute. What about me? I was here.
Oh boy. Okay. Boy.
Well, not
So that-
counting family and friends, but
Okay.
Yeah, strangers. Yeah.
yeah, the only reason you haven't been kicked out right now is Gothie.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. boy. Beth, do you want to
Yes?
just go? All right, so I don't know. I got a feeling that you and Lucretia might get kicked out as soon as we leave. Do you want to just crash at Melgraven's place for a little bit, or
I
do you want?
mean, if you can teleport me back to Magnemar, I can't really teleport myself.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
planning
I
on
know.
taking a ship,
Yeah.
but if you can drop me off.
I got
Alternatively,
teleport wrapped up.
I heard you have a friend staying in Turtleback.
Oh yeah, Tarek. Yeah,
Derek.
you sure you want to stay here?
I'd like to speak to Melgraven, but I figure he might. How well did he take the news? Did you let him know yet, or
Well,
He exploded.
he
well,
what?
he fireballed us.
Melgraven threw a fireball at you? What?
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
it's nothing out of the ordinary. It's
Nothing out of the ordinary. My fiance just threw a fireball at my brother. What the hell happened?
I have no idea. He just
I
doesn't
mean,
like
that's
those
not out of
eyes.
ordinary for him.
Not out of
I-
ordinary. The fuck is your problem? What happened?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Well,
Well, we broke the news to him that you were dead,
You
and
told
he
him I was dead.
fireballed. Well, yeah.
How do you think he was supposed to react? Did you tell him you were going to resurrect me?
yeah,
Well,
he did.
you were going to, and then he exploded,
Whoa.
I
and now he's back at Naxxramas.
Yeah.
I don't
his
know what to do
defense,
then.
in his defense, he does have a history with these guys.
Yeah.
I don't think he likes me that much.
Melgraven has told me his relationship with you all, but I was under the impression he was over it. That's half the reason I fell for him, is that he was somebody who was used to your silliness.
Well, I think he got over it because we rescued you, but then
And you just told
died.
him point blank that I was dead. I
Ye-
don't think that might have been your strongest idea, Fred.
I was in defense. I was not in the I was not in the mental capacity.
I don't know if I can walk on. Gothie, can I pay you or your fiance here? Can I just rent this place? Can I just stay here for a while? I'll pay you gold.
Yeah, you're gonna have to talk to the person in charge. And she points to Kathy.
Your call, love. We could use without a room. We don't. I wouldn't mind giving up a single room.
All right, I guess so. I guess you can. I guess you can spare a room.
Thank you. I promise I won't be an issue. I'm sorry. It's just everything's. It's a lot that's happened in the last few days for me.
Hey, Beth, are you sure you want to go stay with Jackie for a little bit, or no?
In Sandpoint?
Or
I mean, I guess that's closer to Magnemar.
it's your call, but you know.
I can't think right now, Fred. I'm sorry.
All right.
We'll let you sleep on it. I think we're gonna rest here
I'd
another
like
night.
to, and she's just
Yeah.
gonna dismiss the spell on herself and just throw the covers over her head. I'm sorry. I still have a negative level.
Okay, just
It's
let us know.
basically the headache to all headaches.
Yeah,
Mm.
just let us know what you want to do, and then we'll take you there.
In the
Okay.
morning.
All right. Where's Lucretia right now? I'll catch her. Where's Lucretia?
Lucretia is currently chilling downstairs because no one's gone to grab her.
I'm gonna go grab her.
All right, Lucretia is gonna be looking at you and say, "Are you okay, Fred?"
A bit better, yeah, a bit better.
I'd give you a hug, but I don't think it will help right now. So she
I mean-
slithers over to you and gives you a kiss on the cheek.
I kind of blushes. Yeah, thank you. But
What's
we
the
got
new
Beth
level of
back.
shenanigans? I heard, yes.
She's not exactly. Well, at first glance, it doesn't seem like we're related, but you know what I mean.
Your sister is your brother now?
Well, she's still a woman, but it's more like
Well, I'm
species.
glad you decided to check, she says, while giving you like a face.
Okay. Yeah. Boy, do you want to chill up here, not sleep in like the?
I mean, as far as I'm aware, I'm condemned to death by the lictor, or has that news changed?
Well, Fred kind of glances at Bartwick.
I know, she's giving you like a mischievous look as she's saying this.
Bartwick, what's?
I think as long as we all leave here and never come back, everything will work itself out in the end.
Yeah, we're kind of.
Wonderful. So I guess I'm moving back into my apartment in your bag of holding?
I mean, for now, I guess you're tagging along with us. I guess.
Wonderful. I always miss the old place. And she's going to slither back into your backpack.
I mean, you don't have to sleep there for now. You can just
Too
chill.
bad. Already did.
I think she's back to normal.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay, is she neutral, chaotic neutral now, or?
I mean, you can try and detect alignment on her if you want.
Boy, I don't think we don't have that ability anymore.
I can still detect chaos.
Oh, she's definitely chaotic.
Yeah, I have no idea if she's evil or not.
Hey, Fred, why is everything in here wet?
Fred, is there something you'd like to tell us?
I spilled water in there by accident.
Why is everything in here wet? Why is there a glass in here?
I
This book in here, it's absolutely ruined.
oh boy. All right, Lucretia, I think he's get out there. Fred's gonna dump all this shit and say like let it all dry, basically.
Fred's dumping all his shit out? Are you sure about that?
Here.
Okay. Well
I'm
then.
excited to see.
Alrighty, so Fred turns his bag inside out, and you are going to see, in order, Lucretia, a bedroll, a scroll, 3 broken potions, a broken hourglass, a pair of glasses, a bottle of ashes that breaks, a bunch of fire boats, a necklace of Desna, 3 more broken potions, a shield.
I like to think he takes it out like one by one. You know?
Okay, I just want to know if you're destroying all of your potions.
Okay, one by one, right there.
Alright.
Oh, that's funny.
You have a scroll, 3 potions, an hourglass, a pair of glasses, a bottle of ash, a ring, 4 crossbow bolts, a headband. It's called a necklace, 3 more potions, a shield, a greatsword, a belt, a broken glass, 5 really dead flowers, an entire bandolier, 4 rotten eggs, 3 more rotting eggs, a book, a potion of something, another book, a ring. Oh yeah, you have a Hearthstone? No, you guys used that in the Iron Golem fight.
No,
No,
we
you
used
you
Barwicks.
bound your own Hearthstone. Yeah, so you still have a Hearthstone in there. Forgot about that. 5 ingots of silver, 10 more dead plants, 10 probably really rotten rations, another book, another shield, a wand, another headband, another wand, and a letter, and a skull.
Yeah. How does everyone react to basically Fred's collection of shit?
Hey Fred, can I take a look at that squirrel?
Which one? There's whatever. Yeah, here.
Yeah, the books and the scrolls are probably damaged beyond repair at this point. If you've just had water sloshing around in there for like a month.
I mean, how far are they on the stack? Because I feel like if they're like water's on the bottom, you know what I mean?
It's not a stack. It's an extra dimensional dimension.
But there's like no gravity to it, or
Okay, do you want to save your books or do you want to save your scrolls? One or the other.
books.
Okay, your scrolls are ruined.
Okay, well, it's like one scroll I have. That's all I have.
Alright.
Yeah,
Fred.
Fred's.
Do you know how much these are worth?
Yeah.
This hurts. E.
You know, it was a scroll of shield.
Oh, never
It's a
mind.
whole 25 gold.
Exactly. Yeah. Your books are important. That's what matters.
Well, you still have like the you still have the letter you got from like that pronounced Beth death the first time.
Oh yeah, you cannot forget. Well, you can't let go of that. That's one thing. All right, he's gonna let his bag of holding dry, basically.
Alright, you pull out your extra dimensional space.
Yeah.
Does anybody else pull out anything for show and tell?
Oh, I have a bathtub that I got in Magmar like possibly like a year ago in real time.
Jeez.
Have you just been carrying that around with you?
Yes, it's a collapsible, pretty nice and convenient.
Oh, you have that.
Whenever you need to take a bath on the go.
Yeah.
Or carry a large
You
amount.
need to get
Number 1 wizard rule: be prepared for anything.
Tactical bathtub.
I mean, it could be a boat.
I mean,
You know,
I have totally seen people use collapsible bathtubs as a boat.
Really?
I mean,
That's
floats.
pretty sick.
If
What?
we're showing and telling scrolls, Barwick reaches into his bag of holding and pulls out 81 scrolls.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What are they? Like,
Most of
list
these,
everyone.
yeah, most of these came from Melgraven's suite, I believe, and a couple of them from, or sorry, not Melgraven, McMurdian's, and a couple other places. So I have 5 scrolls of remove curse, 5 of remove disease, 5 of cure blindness / deafness, 7 of 3 times resist energy, 3 restoration, 9 raise dead, 8 reincarnate, 3 owl's wisdom, 3 blade tutor spirit, 5 magic circle versus good, 14 bestow grace of the champion, 7 lesser restoration, 1 displacement, 2 stone skin, 1 frost shield, 1 instant locksmith, and 1 burning rage. And at the moment, I can cast exactly none of these.
Yeah.
I mean, you
That's
can with a
pretty sick.
caster level check.
That's true.
Also, not to derail further, but I accidentally Googled tactical bath, and that's an actual product.
Really?
Yes.
Unleash the power of unleash the power of one for
Anywho,
$10.
Yeah, if
Anywho.
anyone needs any scrolls, Barwick would probably share any of them except for the Circle versus Good, which he probably wouldn't let anyone actually know that he has.
I mean, you can sell it.
I mean,
It's
No,
also one of
'cause
those
then
things
somebody
you can't
else will
really
have it.
use.
you can eat it.
At some point, he'll probably realize he should just destroy it.
Nah, eat it.
I mean, if you ever need to fight any angels.
Yeah, see, that's
Hey,
what
man.
that's why
I
Barwick
can-
doesn't want anyone else to have them.
Hey man, I can keep it safe for you. Don't worry.
No, that's okay.
Oh,
If
right.
you
That
insist.
reminds me. Use and roll me a fort save to not die of blood.
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 Because you haven't been drinking your blood, have you? So you're probably going to turn
Oh,
back into a
shit.
human now.
Can I choose to fail? I guess.
Cool. Yushin falls unconscious for about like an hour or so as he turns back into a human. Lose all your cool vampire shit.
Ah, shame.
Oh no, now I can be healed by positive energy again. What a shame.
If
Man,
only
I
we
was going to
had
give you a
any
whole bunch
positive
of
energy.
cool vampire powers if you had followed that plot line.
Yeah. It
Just not
turned
used
out
to.
being a bit of a burden though.
Alright, well, you're human now, so you lose all your vampire shit.
I mean,
How
we
were
could.
you able to stand in sunlight? Or is that not this kind of vampire? You can survive in sunlight.
I was like a half vampire, so it just dazzled me.
Anywho, back on track. What party do?
That
You
said,
guys
I do
find
get +2
Lucretia.
Constitution again.
Hey.
I mean, you could experiment with other monsters, and Fred kind of like.
Anyway.
Let's go
great
south.
idea.
Party's heading south.
Oh wait, I mean, I guess we're staying here
I
for
thought we
the.
were going north to see the place.
The party has
Is
to
it
make a
north?
decision.
Is that
I guess we're staying here for the night, right? I thought we were gonna do that.
Okay, yeah, let's stay here for the night.
Party's staying at the Hell Knight Citadel for the night.
Yes.
we kicked out? No, the rest of you guys kicked out.
I mean,
That
as
is
long as
true.
you
I
leave
do
in the
remember that
morning.
being said.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess. Stay here for
Cool.
now. It's time for me to take 5 minutes to look through spells.
Wonderful. Everybody rests. So
Beautiful.
Yay, give me my
finally
health
rested.
back.
So everybody heals level plus con modifier and hit points. If you have a point of ability damage, Gothie, now is when you goes away. All your per day
Okay.
abilities reset, and those of you who
So I have to
prepare
pick my
spells,
spells?
which is the entire party, except Barwick, can now prepare their spells.
Beautiful.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
This might take a while, and in the meantime, I'm going to grab a glass of water.
All right.
Wait, isn't there a rest button? Miscellaneous. Rest. Rest sets per day. Max. Oh, probably not.
So yeah, I think we struck very lucky today with Beth's reincarnation.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Very- I don't know if it's ironic, but kind of funny that,
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah, well, that was very coincidental.
Mhm.
I mean, we almost got Kitsune.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping for that in a weird way. Like my second, okayness was like Kitsune. You know?
Okay. How many spell slots do you guys have? For, like...
Oh, wait. Alright, I'm back to normal with hit points. Woo!
I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 spell slots.
Oh,
In total?
oh,
Yeah.
maybe I shouldn't have deleted that.
Yeah, I'm bad at.
I have 4 spell slots for level 0 all the way to level 4, and then I have 3 level 5s, 3 level 6, 2 level 7.
No, I just have 8 overall because I'm bad at like getting new spells.
Oh,
Let me read off my spell slots. I got 5 7 first level, 7 second level, 6 third, 6 fourth, 5 fifths,
Yeah, we got
4
a
6,
real archmage over here.
and 2
wait, I
7th.
I forgot to go over my, but yeah, I have 6 of I have 2 more of all the 1 through 4 and 1 extra for 5 through
Shoot, how am I
7
supposed to be
because
calculating
I have
this?
bonus
So-
spells.
Before we go to bed, I'm going to let's see. I'll use the Eternal Potion of Cure Serious on Gothie, and I'll heal myself with one of my. Let's see, what is it?
Roll it.
3d8 plus 5, I believe it was. Let's see. Yes, it is. Since they recharge daily, it's best to use them.
Yeah.
Uh,
Aether.
as soon as I figure out how to calculate this back to what it originally was, just 'cause I
Take
know
your time.
how.
No rush.
Yeah.
And one for myself.
Sha is now in Fred's backpack again.
Feels good to have my max HP back.
I know, right?
Now it's how much damage did I take in the past so I can minus and then add back?
Full HP. You're at full HP.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Your wife works here, so she can hire a bunch of level 1 clerics to spam you with channel energy. And the rest of you, for that
Alright.
matter. Everyone's at full HP.
Oh, okay, sick.
Problem
Very
solved.
good.
Oh, here you go. Now get out.
All right. So Beth is awake right now.
Have you guys done resting?
I mean, are we guys?
Are
Or
you asking
Are we
this
not
question
picking
before the
ourselves?
party goes to rest or after?
after? I'm asking.
Okay, yes, you will find Beth. She is in one of the side bedrooms. She's preparing her spells like always, though obviously you can see she's fucking up a few times as she's preparing, as she's not used to casting with claws, or talons rather.
Fred's gonna kind of like put a hand on his shoulder, and say, "What do you want to do now?"
I don't know what I want to do. I want to see Melgraven, but I need some time to recover, so I'd like to stay here for now, if that's okay.
It's fine. As long as Kathy's fine with it.
Kathy said she was fine with it, yes.
Okay, good. All right. Just oh boy. Hopefully, Mailgraven takes it well.
If you see him, please don't talk to him. Or if you have to, just tell him to come here.
Okay. All right.
Dad's probably gonna hate this.
Say again.
She says Dad's probably gonna hate this.
Well, Mom ain't. I know Mom and Dad aren't gonna be happy about this for sure. Yeah. I mean, as long as you're not dead,
I suppose I should be happy I'm not dead, but I don't think I can go back to the family or the farm like this.
Hey, if you want to go back, just call me so we can go together.
I would like that. I need the two of us to be there.
Yeah. Explain a fuck ton of things to them. Yeah, but they'll still love you. I know Grandma will. Yeah, she loves anyone.
Grandma, oh, isn't she... Kind of looks at her feathers. Isn't Grandma also... And she shows the feathers.
Oh, no.
Something similar?
Well, no, she doesn't have feathers, but yeah,
Yeah, but isn't Grandma like a werewolf?
Not. I mean,
Yeah, rest of
Smite!
party. Do you guys recommend that? Hear that at all?
Oh no,
What's
she's
up?
okay. Gothie's like busy.
Wait,
looking
are they on their own? I figured they were in their room together.
Yeah, I thought it was
the
Yeah.
door's
by
open,
himself.
but you might hear something. Isn't my grandma a werewolf?
yeah, that sounds like a good.
Yusjin will poke his head in, and then be like, "Oh, sorry," and then keep on doing what he's doing.
Smite. You're lucky I can't smite. I'll add your grandma to the list.
Oh, oh boy. All right, back on back on topic. I mean, not exactly. She said it before. She's just like that. Can't turn human.
I just need some time to process this, Fred.
Okay, no
I'll be
problem.
myself again soon. Don't worry.
Yeah. No, I will look into it too. See what we can do. Yeah. All right. And Fred's gonna give her a kiss on the cheek. Say I love you.
She gives you a poke on the cheek with her beak.
Okay.
There you go.
Fred's gonna pack up all his shit.
Just in 10 minutes, including all the dead flowers you have from Azeroth.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure you're holding those.
All right.
Oh, yeah, also, do you have 2 magic shields in there you're never using?
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
You can
One's
sell
from-
those if you want money.
True.
You don't have to just
Fine.
lug them around.
I mean, logically, yeah, but like my hoarder senses.
Alright, just making sure.
I got it from Yushin.
Yeah,
No, you got that one from Death.
No, I'm talking about hoarder.
Oh yeah, you're hoarding. Yeah, you're all hoarders.
Yeah, I know I got it from Death. That's why I'm keeping it.
Also, yeah, Houston has a point in text.
yeah.
Yeah. So, is everyone just like out and about?
Well, I think
Or are
everyone's
they-
just preparing their spells at the moment.
Yeah.
I prepared my spells.
Just
You
setting
only,
up.
you only have
You
like
already
7.
prepared them?
What?
You only
only
have
have
like
to prepare
7
seven.
prepared spells. Everyone else is slightly more.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have his ton of slots. I don't think.
I don't have that many. I gotta really mix up my things.
Ooh, actually, if you're leaving, what's it called? If you are leaving Beth for now, Beth is going to. Does that require a component? No, it doesn't. Cool. Beth is going to cast Greater Magic Weapon on your sword as you leave, which will make your
Does
sword a +3 weapon for the next 10 hours.
that stack?
Nice.
It does not
That-
stack with the inherent enhancement bonus, but it becomes a +3 shocking sword now.
Oh,
Okay.
sick. I didn't know that worked that way.
Yeah, so it doesn't stack with the existing enhancement bonus, but it overrides it.
Okay. That's good. Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, Greater
cool as
Magic
hell.
Weapon's an awesome spell.
Yeah. All right. We're taking Lucretia with us.
She pokes her head out of your backpack.
Yeah. All right.
Alright.
So,
Where does party go?
we got Bart Garmin the mission to get your powers back.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Alright, so what does do?
Head south.
You guys just gonna start walking, or
That's how we get around, isn't it?
is
Can
it?
we get horses?
I mean, I could summon a horse.
I
but
could.
actually, I'm
Wait,
not sure
how
how many
big can I
horses I
get?
can summon.
Oh,
How-
sorry. And when Barwick comes back, from all of what's been going on, next time he sees Neji will notice Barwick has a bear walking around with him
Oh.
with a headband.
Hi, Barwick! He says in
Does-
very broken common.
Lasagna, I have a new friend for you.
Hi, Pat Nose of Pan Point.
Hi.
I saw yous yesterday, I thinks. There was a cake, and there was giant monster, but mostly cake. Then
Was
I
that
go to sleep for a
yesterday?
long time. He wasn't sentient when he didn't have the crown.
Lasagna, this is Neji. He's a
Hi,
druid.
Mr. Peggy.
Neji, this is Lasagna. He's a dire bear we rescued from the rune slave giants.
Roar.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Liz. I wouldn't. Sorry. I sometimes lines between character and person break. Nice to meet you, Lasagna. I'm so excited. They've told me so much about you.
Hi, do you have food?
Of course, I have food. Would you like some meat?
Yay, you're my best friend.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot about how much I love this character. Alright, I should mention you can also know as a druid, the only thing that is keeping this bear sentient is like a very low powered magic tiara. He is not actually permanently sentient. You could awaken him,
Unfortunately
however.
not. I could. I ain't got the money.
Oh, how much money does that cost?
I mean, you
2,000.
guys want to awaken Lasagna?
2,000 gold? That's it?
About that, yeah?
Yes. Oh, wait, I didn't mean this.
I mean,
Oh,
you definitely
Neji.
got money.
I'm broke. I'm broke.
I
fam.
will. I only have so much money left because I gave most of it to the Hell Knights that I'm no longer a member of, but I will gladly donate 2,000 gold so you can awaken Lasagna,
Okay, perfect.
and then you can have his headband of intellect if that would help you.
Oh yeah, I can give it to Kip, and then we can awaken or Kib.
Oh
then we
my
can awaken-
god, yes.
I mean, if you really want to start awakening everything.
Yeah, I think that is so fun.
To
It gives you
awaken
more characters
trees.
to play. I can awaken trees.
Awaken my arm.
I will
Alright.
reach into my bag of holding and I will give you 2,000 gold.
Alright, are you casting Awaken? Because
Yay.
that takes a full day to cast, by the way.
Why don't we do it
yeah,
on the
I'll do
boat?
Are
On
you
the
guys
boat.
taking?
Yeah,
Are you guys?
that's a
You
great
have to tell
idea.
me these things. Are you guys taking a boat?
I think a boat makes the most sense.
I think a boat. Yeah, I agree.
Especially since there's pirates. Maybe the pirates will attack the ship and save us some time.
Why didn't I
Yeah.
have that before?
Alright, if you
Yeah.
guys want to make your way down there, it would be about a day's walk down to Turtleback, and then about 3 days sailing down to Whisper Doom. Or
So
Whisper Dome.
4 days.
About a
4
4-day
days.
trip total.
Alright.
Alternatively, you could
That's
ask Yuzhin to teleport you, in which case you get there in a standard action. But he's never been
But-
there before.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kind of risky. I think for now, 4-day trip sounds safe. What do you guys think?
Whistle Down,
Yeah, I
that's
think
what
it's
it's
okay.
called.
I'm perfectly okay with anything.
it's a road trip.
4 days.
I'm still
trip
doing
sounds good.
stuff, so I'm half paying attention.
Yeah, no worries. I figure I'm gonna just roll some random encounters the next 4 days, unless the party has
Yeah.
anything else they want to do.
I also have Mage's Magnificent Mansion for when we go to bed.
Wait, what do you have?
You know that spell, that coach, like Yuzhin's teacher cast? It was like a huge, like, interdimensional mansion, I guess.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you got that stuff?
Yes,
Oh hell yeah!
You can now
Fucking-
make interdimensional mansions.
pretty much. It's a pretty
Yeah,
sick
cool.
spell.
Got a cool crib?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
player.
you still have to spend 5 whole gold getting the focus component.
Well, I have the focus component.
There you go.
It's like
Easy
5
peasy.
gold. It's like 5 gold, man.
Alrighty. So party, what's it called? Party gets together. They're gonna spend a day walking down towards Turtleback. Then they're gonna send from Turtleback. They're gonna get in a boat, and they're gonna spend 3 days sailing south. Is that the plan?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
I get to roll random encounters for the first time in a while.
Could be
Fun.
cold. So are we on like a ferry or something like that? Or
For the first day, relatively nothing happens. So you guys are spending a day just walking down the path from the Citadel down to Turtleback. This is a
And
fairly
is-
heavily. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, and is this the day Neji is awakening Lasagna?
Are you awakening him on the road?
Oh, sorry, I thought we were on the boat already. That's my bad.
We're it's a day from
A
the
day to get there. Sorry,
to get
that's on
there.
me. You've
So
said that
Okay.
like 5 times.
All right, so the first day of walking is relatively peaceful. This is a relatively heavily traveled road. However, the Hell Knights have at least began to secure this part of it, and so the only thing you guys are going to find on the side of the road is dead ogre corpses.
boy.
You guys arrive in Turtleback. Do you guys drop in to say hi to Tarek at all, or you guys just jump on a boat?
I guess yeah, we'll drop it by and say hi.
All right. He will say hi. He'll welcome you in. He'll let you know of all the reconstruction he's been doing. They sent someone out to the dam. They found out exactly how the dam itself works. And going forward, as long as Tarek is here, they figure they'll be able to open and close the dam without, human sacrifices.
Okay, good.
So that's generally what he has been doing the last, 20 minutes. And if you'd
How's
like any
it-
cleric spells cast on you, he is more than happy to do so.
How does the town look?
Town
Good.
looks a lot better than the last time you left it here. Again, last time you left it here, this place had just been hit by a wave. Definitely still some signs of flooding. There's definitely a few too many funeral services happening every day as you'd like, but it's not a huge graveyard. And you can also see the major construction project going on is the mayor of the town is currently building what are those things called? Like a flood embankment? It's a big stone wall, the slope stone wall right next to the river to stop it from flooding the town. Does mean there's less space for docks, but small price to pay for safety of the town. Anything else you
Hey,
guys do in Turtleback?
is Fire Shield a Magus spell?
Yes, it is. I just saw it.
Fire Shield is a magic spell, yes.
May I copy it down?
It's
You
a
have
4th
the
level
money.
spell.
Oh, never mind then. I'm too
Yeah,
dumb.
but if I hand you a scroll of it, then you should be able to cast it with little issue.
Yep.
I'll take it then. How much do you
Uh,
want for a scroll?
If you're willing to pay me, I'll give you well, I have the materials too. I was figuring if you could make use of it, I might as well.
It means anybody who hits you takes damage, and depending on which flavor, you either take half damage from fire or half damage from cold.
Okay. Okay. How much? Okay, so how much you want for it?
It costs 400 to make, but I'll take 200 if you want to pay. It's not you don't need to.
Let me check my bank account real quick. Yeah, I can afford 200.
Okay, sick. Yeah, I'll make fire shield. Do you want chill or warm?
Chill is always
Does it have to be decided on the scroll creation?
Let me look up Fire Shield. It is when casting the spell, so he can pick when he casts it.
Oh, okay, sick.
good. Alright, so scroll.
You have a scroll of
Fire
Fire Shield. I'm assuming
It
you're
is.
making it at caster level 14?
That does increase the cost, right?
Yeah, so the cost of making a scroll is, what's it called? It's 12.5 gold times caster level times spell level.
I'll make it caster level 8.
Alright, so that means it'll last for 8 rounds.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So that would be 12.5 times 4 times 8. So that'll be 400 gold to scribe.
I just have the
Oh,
scribing materials on me, so.
Alright, you already have all the math in front of you? Perfect. Wonderful.
Oh, actually, do they have here? Because I'll just buy it.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Tarek will sell
Alright,
you it at cost since he's a friend of you guys.
Sick. All right. I'll just keep my materials then.
Alrighty, and then you guys get on a relatively large ship. I actually did not roll high enough for you guys to get attacked by the pirates, funny enough. So
Oh.
the trip, so it's not an immediate easy encounter. But you guys make it down there. You guys make it down to Whisper Dune relatively unscathed. On the ship, though, I believe you are casting an Awaken spell.
Oh yes.
Alrighty, so you pull out. So you do a ritual. It takes about 24 hours, and what does the awakening ritual look like? Because this is a big deal.
Okay, so we're on the boat, correct?
You are on a boat, and you are casting it on
How?
a dire
What
bear.
is this boat? So what is this boat? So, okay, can I just pick the boat? Okay.
Go ahead.
So we're on a boat. It's a decent sized boat. Nice open wooden floor that's at least like 15 meters across. And so what we do is we get Mr. Dire Bear, we get Mr. Lasagna. We sit him in the middle. I take my what's it called? My staff name, the sapling rod. I take my sapling rod. I tap him on each shoulder. I put it below his feet. I do a couple claps above my head. I point both my fingers, like take my my index and middle finger on both hands, touch him in the ears, just rub him gently, and I say, "You are intelligent."
You are attempting to awaken a dire bear, though, so this is a very high-level creature, so there is a serious chance of failure. But let's hope you can make it. Roll me a will save.
Will
The
save, what's
DC
that?
here is 10 plus the animal's current hit die, and it is currently hit die level 10. The DC is 20.
If Yushin knows that he's gonna be casting this, he'll cast Heroism on him for good luck.
Cool, heroism. There's another +2.
So +2 to my will save.
Yes.
Yes.
And you're trying to make a 20.
Last
Oh, you got plus 20?
one. I'm trying to make it 20. I think I can make it 20.
Oh, what's your bonus?
21.
Oh, cool. Let's see if you don't nat 1 it then.
Okay. So it would be a +23 because it was a +2 that you gave me,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Damn, that's your will save? Holy shit.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
wisdom-based character. Okay, 43. I think you pulled it
Oh.
off. All right.
Damn.
It's destined.
He's super awakened because it's a nat 20.
Yeah, man.
Alrighty, and
Yeah,
he
he
ends
should
up
be
with
smart
eight-
like Einstein.
he
I hope
ends up
so.
with an intelligence score of 8, a wisdom score of 12, and a charisma score of 11. Let me write that down.
Wait. 11's not that bad, is it?
What?
So his intelligence is the same as Barwick's,
Yes.
and his wisdom, he has 6 more wisdom than Barwick.
That's
Lasagna,
incredible.
so he has 8
This
ins,
is good.
12
Sounds like this bear could
wisdom.
learn the ways of Iomadai.
Are you
Charisma.
smarter than that dire
We just
bear?
created another character.
Alright, so this
Like
is an
properly.
HD 12 dire bear with. Hold on, I'm writing this down because this is important. An
So-
awakened animal gets type. It is now an intelligent beast. It can speak per point of intelligence. Oh, and you get to pick what language he can speak. So, which language would you like to give him? Common?
Yeah, I'll give him common because I want to be able to speak to him.
Alright, so you spend the whole day doing the ritual on the bear. You're probably exhausted because you don't get to sleep. Rest of the party wakes up, and what's it called? Rest of the party is sitting there eating breakfast with like the maybe 5 or 6 other people on this boat with you. The gnome walks into the dining room triumphantly. You hear a bit of a scratching at the door. At which point, on 2 hind legs, walks a bear just into the dining room, who then just raises one of his hands and is like, "Hello." Everyone else just
Lasagna.
freaks the fuck out.
Oh, Yushin is real excited.
Hello. Hello,
Shouldn't
Sentinels of
his,
Sandpoints.
Shouldn't his intelligence be 10 because he's wearing the headband?
That is true. He's at 10 intelligence. Hello,
Oh,
good
yeah.
companions.
And
A
I think it
pleasure
means
to
he's
see
good at
you with much
Arcana.
more intelligent eyes.
Lasagna, how are you?
Barwick
Oh, that's
runs
awesome.
over, hugs Barwick.
Oh yeah,
Wait, so-
I'll give him a big bear hug.
He will respond in kind with a big bear hug.
It's awesome.
I must thank this wonderful little druid here for giving my mind the ability to think much more greater than thinking stuff. This crown helps too.
Wait, so technically speaking, he could have had 18 intelligence.
He could have rolled an 18 if you want. He could have been a wizard, yes.
Holy
Would've been-
fuck.
I was hoping he would roll high so I could teach him magic, but
Unfortunately,
that's
he
too
only
bad.
has 8 intelligence. You'll have
How
to
many-
Yeah,
awaken
it's a shame.
something else.
But he has 10 right now.
He has his 10 in intelligence. He's probably not going to be a
What a
wizard.
12 in
He also,
wisdom.
has 12 levels of bear, so he could
I mean,
probably
could he-
kick one of your guys' ass.
Wait,
I
did
mean-
he fight with us?
Spar, dude, yeah.
I mean, if one of you guys wants to play as Lasagna, here's your chance.
I had pitched a bear
fuck, dude.
cleric some time ago.
Yeah, his ability scores are Strength 25, Dex 13, Con 21, and he has
Whoa.
10 levels of bear.
What does Bear get ya?
It gives
That's a good
him
question.
a max HP of around 100 and plus 8 natural armor.
Oh fuck, Jesus.
Damn.
He also has a racial bonus to swim, funny enough.
Interesting.
But yeah, Lasagna now available as player character.
I'll keep that in mind.
But for right now, he's an NPC, and he kneels before your druid and says, "I could not have helped this without your assistance, good friend. I pledge myself to you."
Let's go. Okay. It was my pleasure. I was so happy to do it.
What do you request of
fucking
me?
hell.
For I desire to feast!
Dive in the water, get us some salmon, and swim back.
Fuck yeah! Jumps in the water. Starts hunting salmon with, like, the fury you've never seen before.
It was
Named him
awesome.
Lasagna because that's what he had to eat when we found him.
You guys still naming him Lasagna? Is he changing?
I think
Yeah.
lasagna's a
I
good
think
name.
we should ask him that, but I vote we keep.
Well, we named him
Alright.
lasagna back then.
Oh yeah, also, he shares your alignment. So what's your alignment, Mr. Druid? It's true neutral, right?
Yeah, true neutral.
So he is true neutral. He is a level 12 character. Jesus Christ, alright.
Wait, what other levels does he have?
He has 12 levels of bear.
12? Okay.
Yeah, he
Does that
or
give
no,
him any
or no,
bonuses?
level 10 bear, sorry. He has HD 10.
Oh,
he's
okay,
still
so it's
like
based on hit dice.
yeah, so his hit die as a dire bear was no, his hit die as a dire bear was 10, and then he gains plus 2 hit die for becoming a magical beast. So he is at HD 12.
Oh, sick.
All right, how does the rest of the party react to creating life or creating intelligent life?
This is
I guess
awesome.
Goth like leans back from her where she's sitting, looks over, shrugs, and goes back to eating.
You now have a highly intelligent, morally dubious killing machine.
This is awesome.
It's so
All right.
And also, Lasagna's awakened.
And Lasagna is now. I guess he's coming with you, so I should make him a token. Okay.
Jesus Christ, this party's getting big.
All right. Hold on. They don't have a bear person token.
Well, maybe not person, but you did have that one bear that you used earlier on me.
I did, yeah, but I hold on.
Oh, you Smokey.
Yeah,
Smokey.
that's
all right.
exactly what I was thinking.
Smokey the Bear, he's retired now, but he's a venture.
Smokey the Bear, wonderful. All right, now I have to fucking calculate this guy's hit die. Jesus Christ. All right, this is work. All right. Why are you not spawning? Why are you not spawning? Are any of these images coming up for you guys? There we go. Okay.
Oh, there we are.
Alright, so his hit die is... Because I guess he's coming with you on the adventure. Okay.
Go.
So he has 95 hit die, so he has 10. So he gains 20 more hit points. So it's 95, 105. So he has 115 hit points.
You got 2 more than me.
Oh, he's almost got as
Yeah, like-
much as I do.
Well, his
Yeah, like
bear
two
hit
less than
die
me.
are D10s.
Oh, sick.
Awakened Lasagna. Okay.
When you awaken a tree, how many HD does it have?
It turns into a treant.
Oh, sick.
That's an actual monster.
What's it? Oh,
Are
treants intelligent?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was okay. Maybe I was.
2,000
No, I already
gold well
spent on
spent.
the spells. No, there was one of my spells that could let me turn my staff into a treant.
Yep.
That one seemed interesting to me.
It's a temporary version of Awakening.
Oh, okay.
Alright, anywho, does anything else noteworthy happen on the trip over to Whisper No?
Not that I can think of.
Mm.
Unless some kind of pirates attacked us or something.
Unfortunately, you did not roll Pirate Attack.
That sucks.
Alright, so hold on, let me get you guys a picture of this. I have so many fucking tabs open, it's not even funny.
How's it not flowing on the computer?
Because I'm running everything in Opera right now. Alright, so party gets off their boat. It's been I need to write down. It has been 3 days. So everyone should be at full hit points, full spells, all that jazz. You guys get off your boat, and the first thing you notice is this town seems abnormally small. Like you get off the boat, you walk over to the docks, and really, really, Neji, these docks seem more sized for you than they are the rest of the party.
Sicko
Like,
mode.
you get off the docks, and, like, the passageway off the docks is, like, a foot wide, and it's, like, clearly not built for humans.
Interesting. Very interesting.
I think guys just stand around. You look around, you see a number of... The town's definitely could be a lot worse for wear. You see Few of the buildings definitely look broken into. No blood or gore or anything. Mostly humans walking around, though a surprisingly large number of gnomes.
Going with my
Hmm.
let's go.
Yeah, how many gnomes are here?
You count like about 100 in like direct view. One of them walks over to you. He's dressed in like seaman's clothes, but he's also got that what's that thing called? Like the iconic like garden gnome, like bright red hat, basically. Walks over, has a clipboard. What's it called? Check, check, check. Looks at the party. Check, check. Looks directly, like not even addressing the party, just looking at like Nishi, and is just like, more slaves?
Nishi?
Pardon?
Excuse me?
Is this more slaves? I don't have a shipment for today. Are these
We
yours,
heard-
sir?
Slaves?
Yes,
We
are
heard
these
the other-
yours?
Slavers? Sir, you offend me. No, we are not.
Offend you? You're
None
not
of the-
slavers?
No. God, no. I detest slavery.
Test slaver? What the fuck are you doing in this town, fucker?
I love the
Bitch.
voice, man.
Hmm.
How dare you speak to me like that?
How dare you speak to me like that? Do you know who I am?
You know who I am?
My name is Sickerfist, head slaver of all Whisper Doom. So if you aren't slavers, then I suggest you get the fuck out of my town, motherfucker.
What kind of logic is that? Just because we don't have the same profession as you want
Not
us out of your town?
profession. Look around you. How many gnomes do you see in this place?
Are you not
So-
a gnome yourself?
No, that's what the squeaky voice is. This guy is a gnome with like an unusually squeaky voice.
Oh, okay.
And just as
He's
things are
a
about to
heck of a
like
guy.
heat off, you're gonna see like a human start walking over, and he's just gonna be like, "Please, Snippet, it's okay. I'll deal with the I'll deal with the new guys. I'll deal with these people." Human walks over to you. He's dressed in clerical garb. Alexander, priest of Asmodeus. Pleasure to meet you, guests. May I ask what your purpose is in our little trading town?
We
We're
heard
here
you
on
were-
behalf of the Hell Knights.
Hell Knights. Oh, you're here to respond to the head priest's letters, are you? I'll take you to meet him if you'd like.
Yeah, that'd be great. What's all this about slavery?
This is a slaving town. Is that
Oh,
a
So I
problem?
I scan the room with very, very much anger in my eyes.
Whistle down. Slavery is not illegal in this town. We are right between the affiliation of Corvosa and Magdamar. We are a highly
Wow.
profitable and completely legal trade. Your
It
Hell Knights have a problem with
is-
that. I suggest you submit it to the temple in writing.
It is an abomination before gods, but
Abomination before
I
gods.
suppose it's the law here, so.
You realize your Hell Knight order is what subsidizes the trade.
Well, we're not here because we are Hell Knights. We're here on behalf of them because they couldn't come.
Couldn't come. Right. That's what he's been bitching about lately, is that we've been sending so many orders over and over to the Hell Knights, and no one's been responding. Apparently they hate slavers. Now, do you have any idea where all the money your order gets? You want to know where that money comes from? It comes from
Well,
taxes.
it comes from the dragon horde that we recovered and I sent to them.
Dragon Horde, right. It comes from taxes. Do you want to know what taxes come from, Hell Knight? It comes from trade. And if you want to make the most amount of taxes, you don't question where that trade comes from.
It's a
Well,
weird mentality.
Either way, we came because you had a pirate problem, and
Yes, you're here to deal with those fuckers. Please, come with me.
of course,
Alright, brings you down, and you guys find it. Hold on, where did I write down this guy's name? I totally did not use a name generator or anything like that.
Name is Jeff.
Yeah, Hugh, that was his name. Yes, High Priest Hugh. He's been writing to the Order of the not Order of the Sentinels, the what are they called? The Order of the Scourge. Apparently they were hit with some sort of tragedy recently, and they've been unable to secure the trade, which is the reason we haven't been able to send them any money. I'll let Hugh give you the details. He brings you over to an altogether not super modest church. Like you can definitely see that there's like silk on the walls. You see a few prominently displayed holy symbols of Asmodeus. You're going to see a lot of like red curtains, a lot of satanic pentagrams, all that jazz. And you're going to see a gnome who appears to be the head priest, who appears to be the Mr. Hugh you are looking for. He's currently in the middle of signing off on a whole bunch of deals. what's it called? Hands it to a gnome next to him. Looks up and down. Are you the mercenaries?
Yeah. Are you Hugh?
Yep. They're the Dragon Fist, western side of the town. Please deal with them before they kidnap more of my employees.
You pay your employees, right?
I pay all my employees, thank you very much, except the ones the pirates have been kidnapping.
Okay. In that case, we can help you.
Wonderful. Is there anything you need to know, or are you just gonna go murder them? I don't have to deal with you again.
Well, what's the whole deal here? Like, the
About
pirates came out of nowhere. We knew they were pirates.
We
and
know
you
there's
just
been
ignored
pirates
them.
up and down this river for a while now. We've been dealing with them recently, but recently there's been a particular ship. They're called the Dragon's Fist. It's this big ass pirate ship. It's painted bright red. You can't miss it. It's probably parked just out of sight over there. I have sent guards, I have sent Hell Knights, I have sent who knows what else to go deal with them, and the only thing I get back are them using those own weapons of those guards, corpses, or nothing at all, because apparently they're more than willing to kidnap our people, and as far as I'm aware, they've been eating them.
Oh,
Are these pirates? What are these pirates? Are they like ogres? Are they human? Or
Humans, mostly. I've seen a few tieflings among their ranks. They're led by a weird cat man.
Catman?
Catman, you say?
Eating
Well, what's-
people.
well,
I think they're not led by the cat man, but the cat person's the one calling the shots.
Oh, so he's not the captain.
I don't know anything. I haven't seen them for myself. All I have to do is deal with reports. That's why I hired you, or the Hell Knights, or mercenaries, or whoever you are. Please deal with these people. You'll receive your monetary reward once you return. All I ask is just bring me the head of that cat person or whoever it is that's leading them and get them to get the fuck off my land. That's all I want. But yes, I would
Well-
like their head.
If they're eating people, then yeah, I think we can certainly arrange a head.
Appreciated.
That's pretty messed up.
You'll receive
And I'm-
2,000 gold as I promised the Hell Knights for that cat person's head. Take as long as you need, but they've been coming out. I don't think we're the only town they've been raiding, but we're the town that's certainly been suffering the brunt of things. They came into my temple like 3 days ago, ripped off my curtains. My curtains! Who the hell steals curtains? Stealing everything that couldn't be... That's what their bandits are. They're stealing anything valuable that can't be nailed down.
well,
I'd ask you
I
to
guess.
return our valuables, but you're mercenaries, so you're just going to loot everything that's held down. So as long as they're dead, I don't care what happens to them. You could eat them
Awesome.
for all I care.
Well, we're gonna get to that.
Mercy.
How big is this ship? Or dimensions?
How big is the ship? I think it's like 20-ish sailors in that ship. There was probably 100 of them when they originally came around here, but we've been nailing them down. Unfortunately, all my men who are good with crossbows were the people who were kidnapped first.
Oh, you
Last
can
person
take
to
'em.
go was Monica, who was one of my best slavers.
Ew, what a pity. Mhm.
Is she important to you? Or
She was really good at what she was doing. She
Guiding-
turned quite a bit of a profit. She had two of her guards, Mr. Jin, and I think, what was the other guy's name? I think his name was Toby. They all got kidnapped, and as far as I'm aware, they all got eaten by that cat.
And they're also slavers.
All of them are slavers. I don't know what they do with the captives, but they sure as shit aren't coming back here to steal them. Sell them back to us, like normal people. They're bandits.
Well, maybe they're releasing them because, slavery is bad.
Maybe it's
It
bad.
may be lawful in these parts, but it's definitely evil.
I'm sorry,
Well-
I must have misheard you. I heard you said you were from the Hell Knights?
No, I said I'm not with the Hell Knights anymore. We're just working with
If
them.
you have a problem with the lawfully appointed business of this land, I'd prefer if I heard it in writing.
Warwick will take out
You're writing.
a pencil and paper and he
Oh,
will write,
shut up! And
slavery is bad.
he just
And-
slams, the priest just slams the door in your face.
you should nail it onto the church
Yeah,
doors.
I'm gonna nail that onto the
You
church
nailed
doors.
the words slavery is bad.
Slavery
to the
is
church door.
bad.
It's like
So-
Martin Luther.
Okay. Huddle in, guys, real quick. I
Okay.
don't think they're eating them. Well, let's be real.
Yeah.
don't think
They deserve
Right.
our protection.
and we're huddled in. No one can hear us. Yeah.
You guys
Uh,
huddle together outside the church.
Maybe
and
we
he'll
can
be
play.
relatively quiet about this. But listen, I don't think we should take this guy's side, but I think we should hear both. Right.
Yeah, both. Yeah, that seems
Yeah,
like the
both
most.
sides, yeah.
Yeah.
If these pirates are actually freeing slaves, then I think that may be why Iomadai sent us here to help them free the slaves.
Are you sure about
Perhaps.
that one, Chief?
Let my people go. I don't know.
Perhaps we should
Is
take out the
Iomadai pro
pirates
slavery?
and then take out the slavers. Get the
Yeah,
money
like-
from the people. Get from like they pay us to kill be mercenary. Take the money and then take out them for being terrible slavers.
I'm not good on cold murder, but we'll just see how
How
this
is it
goes.
cold? How is it cold? They're slavers. They're taking
Don't-
another person's life.
Well,
Maybe
you
they're
know,
not ending it, but they're taking it.
Barak will
Um,
remember said slavers are the ones who asked the Hell Knights for help.
right, let's.
Yeah, but they're also
They're not
slavers.
Hell Knights.
Yep.
Exactly.
So Iomadai, I thought Iomadai was about good first and law second.
She is.
Okay, so yeah,
There might be puzzle pieces to this story you haven't realized yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm right now. I'm operating on Iomadai sent us here to help free the slaves.
Now let's go.
Because there's no way that Iomadai is pro-slavery.
Yeah, let's just go through more to this. You know,
Alright, what does party do?
Alright.
what do you think, Gothie?
Yeah, slavery sucks. Let's see what those guys are doing. If they're
Yeah.
all so bad, we kill them.
Yeah.
For now, though, I think this might be a good time to call session,
Yep,
Yeah.
it's 9:30.
which is pretty late.
And
Yeah,
if
I'm-
Iomadai is pro-slavery, Barwick might change deity.
Right.
Yeah, a new job application.
Friendship ended
Anywho.
with Iomadai. Sarenrae is new best friend.
Exactly.
Hope you had fun. TTYL.
Yeah, this was good.
Yep.
Good night.
Yep.
All right.
Night.
Yeah,
Night, everyone.
Night night.
no, but